As soon as we get to this little turn right here, I'm slamming into him because he's gonna slow down.
Bet. I'm right behind you.
Into him. Continuing.
Still going. He's still going.
Dude, I don't know how.
He's about to.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
That
looks
shit's
like he's
strong.
Bro, that's a fucking chain.
Looks like he's gonna be doing laps basically. So somebody get way ahead.
Somebody set up spikes at Capazos.
Yeah, for sure. Like double up if you can, because sometimes they don't work.
What's like Capazos?
Just look on the beach, right, the highway that that windy, right when it goes into the city.
Hey, Miles, can I get you on my ping, please?
Up on the bridges. Set up on the bridges. Any bridges. Get her by any
51
bridges.
passing now.
Y'all are passing me again.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Slammed into
Trying
him.
to stop.
Go for tires. If you have a passenger first test, go for tires.
He just
Stand
flipped.
for.
He's making a U-turn.
Making a U-turn. Polito area.
It's a rainbow.
Heading
It's a
back
rainbow.
towards Sandy.
We're green for going for tires.
And southbound on Great Ocean.
Where are
Okay.
you? I don't see.
Got out his vehicle.
59, getting ready to set
Gun in hand, 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 running this
Gun
building.
in hand. Gun in hand.
I'm over here, White.
He's gonna go around the other side. If you're in a car, go around the other side. If you're in a car, go around the other side. The exit of Punchball Factory.
I'm moving around.
And for Lima 59 responding from Polito. Lima 59, are they still driving?
I don't know where to go in this fucking building.
Lima 59, are they still driving or?
Outside, go to
Oh,
postal
outside.
60. He should be coming out the front end, or he's still in this building.
Probably still in that building. I'm watching the front right now.
Let's drop the
Anybody
drone.
around here can throw a drone? What, bet?
I'm throwing up a drone right now.
Hey, Carla.
Still in the front.
Never mind.
Nobody in the building.
He popped then. He probably popped.
Okay, impound that shit.
Oh shit! He's in his car. He's in his car.
Yeah, he's taking off. He's going southwestbound. His tires are out. His tires are out. Light that car up.
Which way is he going?
Coming back at me. He's about to ram me. I'm hit. He's in front.
Fire.
He's in front.
If he's gonna use his car as a weapon, fucking light that shit up like the 4th of July.
He's in the front on his car. He's coming back in. He's in the front of the.
Lima 59, we have a roadblock set up on the southwestbound side of
His ass
Great
the
Ocean
fuck
Highway.
down.
I don't know why I just came out the car eating. That was weird.
Didn't you just go to fucking jail, bro?
Work, y'all.
Oh, was that you that smoked in the beginning? I don't know who was in that Lambo.
What Lambo? What Lambo?
Somebody was in a Lambo, I think.
Hey, that was me.
Yeah, my bad.
You're Gucci.
Bro, you headache right into me.
Or Yurko.
Carla, are you still over here in Sandy? I mean, please.
I am who you think I am, but I'm also not who you think I am, you know? Oh no, that was fucking wild! Hell, I fucking duked two of your boys up. Fucking
Bro, not this goofy.
you were the student of the white's ass.
I'm melting in my car.
Is this his car though? Has anybody checked see if this is actually his car?
I'm almost fucking positive it probably is. It looks just like his
so,
fucking other
me
one.
personally, so this dude was just fucking laughing it up hard, bro. I would this vehicle like on a 48, maybe even 72-hour hold.
Oh yeah, he got armed robbery, reckless driving, fleeing to evade, a murder of a Leo, attempted murder too. Who else did he shoot at? Who did he shoot at but not kill? Oh, that's
Fleeing
one
from
He had me
attempted.
bleeding. He had me bleeding.
Oh, yep, that's attempted and one murder. Fuck it, we got a good bit of charges
Hit
on
him
him.
with the book. God.
I'm 11 plus 1 at Grove Street,
You
house
know
robbery.
what? If you want to go as far as that, fucking check his gun for any modifications. Feel me?
Hell yeah, fuck it. Let's see.
You see, my old gun had a suppressor and extended mag. This gun, no.
That's an admission of guilt.
Yeah, but you guys already took my old gun, so it can't be used as evidence, you know?
Huh?
Fucking Beretta?
Yeah, I fucking
Bruh.
popped one of your boys' asses with a Beretta.
I did just confiscate a fucking Beretta from him.
That is a little
Hey,
funny.
it's a sleeper gun.
I mean, any gun, bro. You can drop somebody how to do it.
Yeah.
The fact that I juked this dude in the pink and the like.
7 all EMS. If you're not gonna be doing calls, please fuck off and fuck out.
Did we go past you?
Yeah.
Do you wanna know what's crazy?
I had a
Is that
feeling,
in my
bro.
eyes, Drew hit the spiky slip in my eyes,
Just drawn
Right
up at
over
this
there?
house robbery.
and it didn't hit you. Apparently, I was so
Honestly,
upset.
that was amazing.
Seem to
Hey,
find
that's
out
why.
what
That's why I was saying on the radio. Whenever you throw down
Yeah, well,
spike strips,
yeah.
try to double up on it if you can, because sometimes they work, sometimes
They like to
don't,
do
you
that.
feel
I'll
me?
be
They like
back.
to set
I'm
it
right
off
up
Honestly,
at
that
the
was
Lido
my
station.
first
I need
time
gas.
actually being
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
employ spike strips, so like
We can't
I
seem to
thought
find
one
the
would
house.
be good, and I was like, yes, I got him.
Check all these
Pero
houses.
this paisano.
Alright, try checking MDT. Try checking your MDT for that call, and you can right click it and set the way.
The confirmation for Andarius is done.
my car.
All right, Officer Flippy, you want him?
See Pappy? See Pappy?
Neither do we.
See Pappy?
Well, minus the fact that that was a very long chase. It's kind of weird to say, right? And who else has experienced a long chase like? I mean,
That was the longest chase I've
Resetted it, so
That was
they come back,
amazing.
probably
That was
gonna
an
alert us
amazing
again.
chase.
Come on, let's
man, we almost-
We're gonna pull out a good card.
Man, we almost got him.
that was fun. It was good shit for that chase, you know. Although it could have been a little better, but it was fun. Still fun. Still fun.
Yeah, everybody did a good
I
job.
wanted
too.
that
I like
chase.
it.
I lost you guys so many times during that chase.
Chelsea Air 31 plus 1. I'm gonna stay out in Patrol Sandy and Polito area.
Yeah.
I want to go in your head. You could just say you're going 10,000.
Yeah. Honestly, that chase was fucking amazing.
Nah.
Rob the store. Ooh, I popped your tire. Is that destruction of government property? You need to get someone who was in the full chase so you can charge me with the buck.
Yeah, I'll be there. What you need?
I want to be charged with the whole book, okay?
Whoever the first on scene, that's his arrest.
House robbery at Grove Street, code 4.
Whoever was in that BMW was primary on scene.
Yep, I'm on the way to Polito now.
That chase was honestly amazing. We did one full lap out.
Actually, it's your discretion. You do what you want. You know, you don't have to. recommend that don't, even if he pleads guilty, don't fucking give him whatever recommended is. Because he was completely laughing the entire time. He's, you know,
I'm glad this soul is out of prison now.
But again, that's your discretion.
Fried, delete that.
Need that money.
He's having way too much fun. That's not what it's about, you know? It is,
Don't
but
let
it's
my
not.
boys pull up. I'll get them to kill your ass.
Can I get
This side of
any
town,
roadway
baby.
units to help,
This is
gentlemen
where
out
you're
front
gonna
of
belong for a
MRPD,
while.
with gun license,
Shoot
please?
your ass.
Are you stuck?
Wait, who said that?
Who did I kill? I know I slapped back the cop.
Yeah, I need
Which one
somebody
was
to
it?
help somebody out with a gun.
It wasn't me.
It was a dude wearing a hat
You know.
similar to that.
Definitely not me.
Shit.
Who the fuck are these cells? Somewhere in this bitch. Oh damn, that's
So
a ugly
the
ass
cells
cell
are gonna be you let me out and uncuff me.
type shit not
I
happening.
shoot you guys, add more charges, you can add more charges to the
What's the active? I hear multiple sirens. What's going on?
You don't want that big reimbursement?
Nah, big
Right
dog.
here,
I'd
right
rather
here.
just keep my life.
I won't
Not
shoot
too
you,
sure if
let me
there's
shoot
any
this
active right
weird
now.
looking officer.
Might just be EMS.
Type shit.
The blues
Right,
are
that's
ugly.
it.
Bro, 6 more math again.
Let me
Oh
keep
my
it.
god. Oh yep, charge him with it.
See how many fucking 9mm bullets I have?
1570. Oh, got the quarterback. I got him. I got the quarterback.
I'll sell you some.
X-ray
I'll sell you some 9mm.
Bro, now I gotta go do a whole nother goddamn.
Fucking shooting outside of MRPD like that.
Hey,
There's
did
someone
you
shooting
impound
over
my
Legion Square,
charger correctly?
750.
I wasn't the one that did it. If I did it, it would have been done correctly. So I
Like
gave you the
blowing shit
benefit of the
down.
doubt by letting somebody else do it. For all we know, they filled that shit out wrong, and then you're gonna go get it back again. Alrighty, we got armed robbery. We got reckless
came around that corner just in
evading.
time.
Charge me with the whole
Damn,
acid
so dude, I
book.
appreciate it. I was going to say, knock it to the moon. I appreciate
After
that.
that cane of blizzard,
Yeah,
after
I came
getting
around that
up in
corner
that
just
cane of blizzard, mama.
Oh yeah, criminal possession of a
And an
class
FTO and
1.
FTT that is on duty. Can I
Hey, you rammed my car!
garage?
We got second degree murder.
Oh, did I Stokely?
You flatback that fucking officer, bro.
That's murder of a public servant and peace officer.
Oh yeah, fuck it. That's more time type shit.
I think
Alright, and then it was 2 other people that told me, so that's 2 attempted murder of a public servant and peace officer. Damn, shit getting wild in here. Hold up. Don't forget about these meth charges.
One,
Little
10, 11, white two-door M4, occupied times 1.
got a little misdemeanor meth charge up in there. Let's see what else I want to add on here.
yeah, I killed the clerk.
Oh yeah, there's that second degree. There's that second degree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything happened after.
He killed. I bet you that the store clerk type.
Now,
shit.
yeah, I added that second degree murder on there for that.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and add a reckless endangerment type shit. What else do I feel like could go on here? I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Oh yeah, he disobeyed all of us when he didn't pull the fuck over.
I'm gonna fucking kill you all.
Oh, fucking terroristic threats.
Exactly. I'm gonna fuck your mother. Your mother hit me with harassment.
Nah, I just hit you with 3 times criminal threats. It's 3 of us in here, and you threatening all of us type
Yep,
shit.
You know
that's
what?
not cool, bro.
I'm gonna kill everybody on PD.
This motherfucker, that's
Oh,
a
wow.
terroristic
Okay.
threat. Alrighty, fuck it. I'm done.
He better get his pockets ran by HR wearing.
Yeah, I'm done. Alright,
Oh, that's criminal threats.
your
Only
charges. Your
Take
charges
his
are 3 times
sword.
criminal threats,
Take
reckless
his-
endangerment,
Hey, who's the
second
other
degree
blueberry
murder,
that needs his part
misdemeanor
eight here?
possession of
Jones over
meth,
here. Who's the other blueberry?
2 times attempted murder of a Leo, 1 time murder of a Leo, criminal possession of a weapon 1, reckless evading, and armed robbery. Your recommended fine is 456,000, and your recommended sentence is 445 months. How do you plead? Type shit.
How much judges are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Denied.
8, 9, 10,
Denied,
11, 12.
Completely denied.
How much judges do I currently have?
Total? Or
Yeah,
like just on this?
No, total, like.
Lima 59,
yeah,
Guadalupe Rodriguez Lopez the third. We need you in here. Let's do it.
This motherfucker trying to get a honey ball. No, yeah, you got 73 plus what? I said 12.
Exactly.
That's about to be motherfucker. You about to have a cool 85.
Alright.
Nice.
Lima 36, switch
These
to channel
fuckers
2
stupid
for part 8
idiots.
training.
Alright, how do you plead to those charges? Those fucking 12 charges.
Which one I get a
Shocks
fucking
at
guilty?
MRPD disregard.
You're only getting 360.
360 even if I plead guilty?
Yeah.
You can't lower it down 50%.
Here, I'll be generous and I'll give you 300. They told me to give you the max. I'll drop 60 months off of it just because I fuck with you. How about that? That's the best you're getting from me anyway. So take it or leave it. 3 I don't know. 360, 120,
5.
240. Yeah, damn near.
I'll be out in an hour. I'll see you guys in
Shit.
an hour. Hold on. I need to give
Nah,
you
yeah,
something.
don't give me anything.
Nah, uncuff me and I need to give you something.
I don't want it. So long. Yeah, shit.
Hold on. What about this?
That's crazy.
What about this?
He's trying to give me kisses, blowjobs, and handshakes. I'll do that one. Type shit.
I plead guilty.
Oh my god. Alrighty, what the fuck was I about to do? This. Yeah. Alright, go ahead, Santa. Type shit. This motherfucker about to be back out of jail, bro.
He's funny as fuck, bro. He ain't going nowhere besides jail, gang. He getting hit with a big charge. That's what I call big boy charge.
Oh my god, that nigga got mowed.
Shit, let me see what happened.
Yo, this report gonna
EMS
kill me,
PD.
bro.
RPD.
The guy that was shot,
Uh,
trying to steal a car. The car owner would like for y'all to come get him.
Lima 59, 10-1, for part 8 training.
20, Brad.
Oh yeah,
5-2.
dude. You got fucked.
Can I get EMS to the police cells? Please. EMS to the police cells downstairs.
Damn, yeah, this man got fried, bro.
Yeah, TMO1, Fat Bread, you copy?
Oh
Shit,
my god.
That's gonna be a
He
hefty
got
little
that double
reimbursement.
tap.
Red, brother, what's up, brother?
He said something on the radio, I'm just trying to get him to repeat it.
What's up, Walker?
Someone wants to report something. His location.
MO3's on his way.
Okay, cool.
That 452, Brad.
452.
Yo, 1, what's your 20?
Damn, I fucking hate this shit. I'm not doing the fucking summaries right now. I'm just filling literally everything else out except for the summary. I'll do them shits later. Yeah, you can go ahead and add what you need in that summary, and then I'll do the rest of what happened from when we arrived at the shop. Where?
It's not showing you guys a summary for me. If I'm looking.
Yeah, we ain't put no damn summary in yet.
Oh, where?
Yeah, shit, no. I need to goddamn. No, I ain't save it. I didn't start it. I need to. Yeah, I got two. I literally just arrested him fucking like 30 minutes before the second time, bro. Like,
I'll put my summary inside as well. You put your summary, then I'll put mine inside
hey,
as
make
well.
sure y'all add yourselves to the officers involved. I don't give a fuck. Just add everything.
I am. Yep.
Guys, unavailable.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's when I signed my name.
I was about to say you was with me the whole fucking time. You know what happened.
I got on eyes too. I think I did.
Tight
I don't know.
shit.
I hope I did.
So basically, we pulled up to the shop. We seen that motherfucking Andarius leaving the shop. He hopped in his Tesla, started fleeing. He didn't want to stop for any lights and sirens, so we proceeded until he fucking 1050 the vehicle, hopped out, and decided to run around with the weapon. Upon being seen with his weapon out and firing and killing one officer, he was taken down, apprehended, and brought to PD for processing type shit after EMS came and helped him. Like, I need to just start making my shit like voice to text type shit and talking my reports in. I ain't lying. Because that shit sounded way quicker than what I'm about to fucking type. I think you might need to do it outside and then like copy paste type shit.
They have room for you on radio channel 2.
Yeah, something like that. Some Evans before he decided to leave the force or whatnot, he used to do that shit for his reports. Bro, that fucking Andarius. That motherfucker said I'll be back out in an hour. I know, right? Bro, I need to go. I'm gonna go hop on my cousin later. My cousin get active type shit. Hold up. That my cousin name. Oh, you gonna check it? That bitch clean. I got some bodies on me though.
I actually gotta start bouncing in a minute, but I'm definitely gonna have to do this though. I forgot how to work in an hour, bro. These motherfuckers text me saying, "Come in at 10 in the morning." I'm like, oh my god, damn.
Said fuck that. I'll be
killing me, bro.
Yeah. Got plenty body cam footage of my cousin fucking smoking cops though. Nah, I got active on mine yesterday. I ain't lying. Apparently my cousin told me that he killed one of y'all's fucking what is it, Lieutenant? You're Lieutenant Emma. Yeah, I got a body cam my cousin sent me. He pulled up with just a regular pistol and blasted the shit out of Emma. She got so bad. Apparently my motherfucking fucking this cousin that I'm on right here. Apparently some of his friends off of the force was like, "What the fuck did your cousin just do to Emma? She's ear raping us all on radio." Fucking smoked her ass. And then I got fucking smoked by that goddamn fucking Blueberry. He was a fucking cadet yesterday, I think. Now Jose, whatever the fuck his name is, he got like 4 parts to his name. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he killed my cousin because he was hiding behind the pole and the bullet hit me through that shit. I low-key was pissed. But it's alright. My homeboy came back through and fucking shanked that motherfucker. I'm telling you, real PDK with my cousin flying. Oh my goodness, bro. Let me go see. Hold up, that fucking crook just sent me a goddamn clip.
No way.
Watch the clip be him fucking flattening you.
Bro, I couldn't even shoot at him like that. I tried shooting at his ass, bro. That dude was crazy. See you, brother.
Alright, big dog.
Your best.
7 to S84. Got a radio check on me real quick.
Gotcha. EMS to PD.
Yeah, where?
I'm on the way back to the market.
EMS to PD.
Send it.
Now get a transport into the prison, please.
Any available unit, please help out.
I'll be around.
Appreciate.
I'm be on my way. I just gotta repair my ship first.
I only need one unit, brother. It's fine.
Now we're gonna go in there. We're gonna put him down. Fuck it.
God, that's with my EMS, bro.
Put that dude in solitary.
Going on?
What? You were doing your MDT. Get out of it. Kidding. Love you.
Going 10-7.
fucking course.
I thought you said she had Bob. You just gonna leave her like that? That's wild. How about the pink car walk?
It looks like there's nobody in this fucking car.
They probably popped too.
Yeah, they all probably fucking pop.
We're on the lookout for a guy named Braden Anderson. Find him, detain him.
Have you slapped cops on yourself?
Make sure you get a 50 count to the face before too. Type shit. You had stabbed it until you were written right on the fucking tip of it.
So wherever, like I just sent you something in your emails. So take a look at it and see, like wherever you see it's a call sign, change it to your call sign. Wherever you see the name, put cadet and your name, and where it says unpack 5.
Turn back, Walker. Whoever's in that high country in the MRPD garage, can you push? Yeah, my car's too low. Mark it, David. Lima 40, your radio's still going.
What's up? Good, good.
This is Lima 92. Can I get a pickup at 794? I repeat, 794.
Has my cousin been fucking with you guys lately?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Can you give me a ride to the DV lot? Appreciate it, man.
Can you take him as well? Thank you, I appreciate it. Put your seatbelt on, sir.
He was trying to DV my car, and then a DV happened. Yeah, I went to put the gas in my Urus. Got out, put gas in, go to get back in, was scuffed, couldn't get back in, couldn't lock it, couldn't shut it off, couldn't do nothing. Literally, I just flew in. I was like, "This gotta be kidding me." I appreciate you. I appreciate you, boys.
All right, thank you, sir.
Oh, you do it for work.
Yeah.
It's not like anybody.
Oh man, bruh. Nah, I think I want to go get active on my cousin. My cousin ain't been to jail yet. What's up? A prison bus? Follow me. Yeah, flex your E muscle and it'll say rent vehicle and then you'll flex enter and it'll pull up the prison bus for you. Nah, it's just this dude right here. No problem. Yeah, I'm probably about to go fuck with him. I gotta make sure I got some people who trying to fly in with me. They went upstairs. Come on.
Oh, cool.
Shit, I'ma hit you in the fucking PM, bruh. Tight shit. That's how mine was yesterday. Learn
to take anything outside of PD. If you go off duty, if you go off duty, you make sure you put everything in your personal inventory, which he's probably about to show you.
Understood. Yeah.
Yeah, just hang out with us, man. We'll take care of you.
Okay, so come with me, senor. Over here in the oficina, this is going to be where you go ahead and put your personal issue. So everything that you have that's personal, right, not police issued, go ahead and put it in this locker
When
right
it
here.
crashes.
I love how this motherfucker literally just came to get his goddamn car out for me and goddamn his shit got inbounded again. Oh my god. That shit is. Just for one. I got it yesterday for my cousin, so he has it. Yeah, I got my cousin nice and set up a little bit yesterday. Like, it's kind of hard to do. You gotta find somebody who's willing to do it with you, though. Like, I had somebody I put some cash in the car. I put some of my other weapons that I don't use in a car and shit like that. And then I sold the car to somebody. Then I flew in on my cousin and had them sell it to my cousin. So that way now my cousin had a couple mil. He had some guns. He had shit like that. I just basically made some transfer shit. Oh my gosh, is she good? Yeah, we can. Give me 1 second. I'm about to see what Jay about to do, cause she might want me to go patrol a little bit. Nah, yeah, we definitely gonna get some fucking cousin shit done and go crazy for real. Tight shit, hell yeah, I feel it.
Can
Hey,
someone check if Dante King is on radio real quick?
he's not. I'm
Okay,
waiting
he's
for
clocked
his
in.
ass too.
I'm plucking him out the website. He's clocked in for 15 hours, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I think he didn't clock out since like fucking yesterday when he flew out last night. It was like around like fucking, I think it was like 12. He didn't come back after a tsunami.
So how many hours should I take off?
I don't know, how many does he have up there right now? Like fucking 16 or something?
15 minutes.
I'd probably take off like fucking 8 of them bitches for real. What you flew in for?
For party training.
I'm bored.
Tight shit. Bro, you need to go make a fucking cousin, bro.
No.
Why? You nothing but big BCSO all the time?
I got a job to do, you know, big captain and shit.
Can I get an escort to the
That don't mean you can't have a cousin. I'm do a big goddamn SO2 and he got one.
I'll think about it.
Tight shit.
Are you sure to take 8 hours off? Are you like around the time when he was on and when he
I'll be
immediately
back
left?
later when it's more active.
Here, let me do the math. 12.
Red.
Nope, I lied. Take off goddamn 12.
Aye, Captain.
Are you sure to take off 12 hours?
Yes, he didn't fly back in after 12 on
Okay,
tsunami.
I'm taking 12 hours off.
Yo, your cousin is a goofy.
Aye, Captain. It was
Bruh, and the motherfucker, his cousin's foot was sticking out the whole time. If only we went on the other side.
I was surprised because we usually go out there for bridging training, you know?
Yeah, I was so quick though, goddamn.
You want
Me
me
and
to
bro was the
subtract 12
only one.
hours?
Yes.
Walker, you still want the transport or no?
Yeah. Congrats, Jade.
Type shit.
Thank you so much. Hold on, I'm in
As
my
well as I
hand.
knew she was getting promoted before she knew she was getting promoted.
I did too.
No, like when Joey got promoted, like 20 minutes later, I knew she was gonna get promoted. It's wild seeing people you train get promoted to captain before you, you know?
Type shit.
Do you want to know who trained Joey?
You?
Yep.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Oh my god, that shit almost hit me in the head. Did you see that part, the part behind us at the garage? Where they, what the fuck? Oh my god.
I did Joey's A, B, and C.
Alright, I've edited his hours. Let's see. Thank you, Anderson. You're so kind. Oh, I got a, one of these bean bags.
Thank you.
Hey, what is happening up there? Look.
Oh, we got an air duct leak. Motherfucking CO2 in this bitch.
Alright, are we Alright, hold on. You opening?
Yeah, man. Fuck it. I'll ride around for a little bit before my cousin get busy.
Okay, see you guys later.
Tight shit. Who is this behind us?
Sup, fucking.
Hey, that's Zoro?
You fucking Canadian fuck.
Sup, fucking Canadian. You
shit.
Canadian fuck.
Go ahead, there too.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I just see him get out here. Oh, good evening.
We're at 13 plus turn route to the shots fired.
What's the location?
P6.
Why you doing some criminal shit, huh? You can go hit that union, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, see?
3 going 10-7, 10-42.
Have a good one.
What's going on over here? What is that? It's
5-2, you mean? There's a guy in cuffs running around the area of 852. Shots were fired as well.
I didn't hear you. What's the location to that?
852.
That's right.
It's a dude who robbed me car.
That's the dude who robbed your car.
Yeah, go tell your lady friend, the lady cop. She's supposed to be helping me.
Follow me.
Literally warned you both.
I'm not the
I
one
didn't
who's
do
driving.
anything.
He's getting in my car.
Hey, Dimitri.
Hey, do I need to come down to the station or what?
Yeah, give us a second.
Oh, there you go right there. There you go right there. There you go right there. That's him. Yeah, you robbed me.
What? Who did I rob? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
whoa,
robbed?
whoa.
Yeah, that was you. That's him right there. Stop running. Where you come from?
Wait, no, whoa, I just ran up there. On God, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I know you robbed me. Yeah, that's him right there.
What?
That's him, officer.
I didn't rob nobody.
That's him. Cuff him. That's him. I'm identifying.
Whoa. I didn't rob, officer. I ain't robbed nobody.
Yeah, I'm coming to. I want to press charges on this nigga too.
For what? Who did I rob? I didn't rob nobody. Officer, I swear I got an alibi. I was running up there. I didn't rob nobody. I didn't rob this guy.
Do you have body cam footage of this?
Hey, sir, hey, you. Was I not running down that hill? Did I not run up that hill just now? Bro, officer, I ain't robbed nobody, bro.
Did you have
I ain't robbed this guy. I didn't rob this guy.
Nah, I don't got no footage, but he robbed.
I never robbed this guy, bro. When did I rob you? I never robbed this guy, bro. How? In the court of law, that doesn't
I was
happen.
really just walking with him.
In the court of exactly, and he was just bro. Like that, I'm telling you, I was literally, bro. I just ran up here. I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen him.
So I'm letting you go since it's words against words. He doesn't have
Exactly. In the court of law, his word is not against mine. So guilty, and you didn't even have the right to cuff me there. You didn't read none of my Miranda rights.
I'm calling
I
my
know
lawyer.
my law shit. Nigga, I am a lawyer, bro. Thank you, officer. I don't know, hey officer, and look, I'm being honest. I truly don't know who the fuck that guy is, but he really just pissed me off, and now I'm really about to just beat the fuck out of him when we pull off. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just, yeah, bro. Yeah, thank you for actually being fucking smart.
Oscar, where'd you go this time?
He's inside. Look in the doors with the bicycle. He went in the doors with the bicycle.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, you see him through the window?
Oscar, you're heading the opposite direction.
Yeah, you right.
Coming, Walker?
He wants that bike so much. I don't think he wants to get rid of it.
I can go buy him a bicycle.
Where do you even get those from?
EDM.
Officer.
Wow, so aggressive. Was it misclick?
How are you, Louie?
I just got
Hola,
more
señorita
headaches than that
Pelirrojo.
one. Hey, what up, my little Mr. Guacamole? How are you?
I'm teaching this cadet part A. I just taught another cadet part C and D. Now that I'm an FTT, I'm doing part A right now with this cadet.
Well, just make sure that you have somebody with you that is supervising you. All
I
right?
have Sargento
right.
Aka Hussein and I have Lieutenant Sargate.
Hey, you got two awesome people. So do your thing, big dog.
He's the head he's the head honcho of the crew here, so I'm just, you know.
I mean, you wouldn't think by looking at him, would you, Savage?
Right.
All right, everybody else, get your ass in the streets. We gotta start stopping these criminals. I wasn't really being serious. I'm just fucking around, man.
884.
Alright.
10-4, we're not.
Alright, well, go get you some donuts, Flippin'Ill.
I'm in a white truck.
You said no?
Nothing at all.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be right with you.
Do you copy?
I think we still got 20 donuts left.
Sierra 31.
Can I get you, sir?
Yeah, I'm about to go on patrol with Gallagher.
Oh no, well why did you let him go?
21.
Because all he did was didn't leave the area. I fined and released him.
He did reckless driving. It was reckless driving. He was banging
It's
into
for
everything.
PD, so hold on. Go get it for
That
you.
man was in the correct lanes.
Officer.
Correct
Hello?
lanes, isn't that reckless?
Yeah, can you I'm scuffed.
I said in
Can
the
you
correct lane.
handcuff me and not get
Oh, I
The
didn't hear
correct
that.
lane.
I appreciate you.
He's in the incorrect lane. It's fair to maintain lane.
Thank you.
He's drunk.
Here you go.
Are you getting donuts?
There you go. Welcome. No, it's from the whoa.
Oh.
All right. No, that's from their president. Yeah, he
Can I
paid
get
for
something
it.
for free?
It's only for PD.
I'm PD. I'm PD.
No, you know, black. What's your badge?
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Exactly. I know, exactly. Impersonating a police officer
I'm
is
not.
a
I'm not
crime.
impersonating. She asked me. She asked me my badge number.
No.
That's
What's
all.
Check what out.
exactly?
Business is open, but the doors are locked.
Thank you.
That's not my job. That's IRS.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure you have connections to kind of speed that up.
Need to speed up citizen losing their business.
Officer.
I mean, you know, it sounds like they're profit.
And that is their
I know.
If you
Can I get a ride? Can I get a ride just down straight there? Appreciate you. Where'd you get this car from? Damn. Yeah, it's a police vehicle. Yeah. I like. Is this fast? Oh, it's heading 202. Damn.
The officer down at 884.
Hey, right here. Just right here. I appreciate you.
So I think ammunition 769 is getting like resold.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Did that or
Okay.
just got sold.
Alright, Ben, thank you.
Yeah, just a
We need 15 back thing.
Did he mention an officer down somewhere? I didn't hear.
They called over the radio to come to 884. There's nobody here.
10-4, I'll come have a look with you.
Police
I
brutality.
threw up a drone and everything. I don't see anybody here at the airport.
Alright, well,
There's
other than
a
that,
gang
hello,
war at 805 if you want to respond to that.
hello, Mr. Sensei.
Respond to 805 gang war.
My bad.
Ten four. Stage somewhere, and then I'll wait for you all to come, and then we'll push in together with drones up, okay?
It's too early for this gang war shit, man. I'm just saying.
What postal?
Where's the gang war? I don't even see one.
805.
Alright, let's get out.
Alright.
Get drones up.
I haven't had enough coffee, you feel me? This is weird.
And fly out.
Hey, take it easy. Don't need that kind of language.
Just go grab a double.
Show Sierra 31 plus 1 en route to 801 or 805.
What's that?
Sensei, are you sure that there's a gang war here? I have my drone up, and I don't.
Yeah, I can give you one. Here you go, bro.
False report.
You didn't restock yet?
He's not even on radio.
Yeah, you're good.
Did we get...
available for Part B training.
Me and Devontae can train you after this thing real quick.
Just let me know when you're free.
Okay.
Smoke said he is absolutely not doing that.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, why are you
Where the
here?
fuck? Where the fuck is Jade at?
She's over here in the bush. We gotta protect the captain.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm doing trading.
Yeah, code 4 at 805. Fancy light or something, I don't know.
Hey, Bush Gal. What the fuck you mean I'm doing trading?
You mean Bush Gal?
You was in the Bush Gal?
Oh, right. Nah, because it's part B. It's part B. It's easy. It's literally part B.
I guess.
Sierra 101, what's your 20?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Your 20.
I'm in the police station.
Just meet me at the garage, okay?
Yeah, I'm in the garage right now.
EMS to PD. PD. I got a guy over here at the hospital in a yellow shirt just tried assaulting me.
Are you Lima 101?
Yeah.
473 at the hospital.
You're not supposed to have a black
Can I get a higher
vehicle.
up
It's
to
supposed to
PD
be
to get
the
a car out of
other.
the impound?
Yeah, you gotta change your livery.
You gotta change your livery. It's only,
Yeah, to
I
white.
believe. It's not white, it's black.
I gotta change it to
Yeah,
white.
he's chasing me down right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to run from him.
20 seconds out. No, I'm sheriff.
Oh my god.
What?
Running around the hospital?
No, it says Sierra.
It's
We're
Sierra
right out front.
101.
He's in a yellow shirt. He's trying to steal my car now.
Alright, first of all, let's change your
Yeah, 31
vehicle.
plus 1 en route to Grove Street Customs
Alright.
for shots
What,
fired.
do I have to... I'm not allowed to use that vehicle.
Oh, you can use that vehicle, but you
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
let
change
me
the
do
color.
that, let me do that. Yeah, cool, I'll do that now, give me a sec.
Wait, his,
at Grove Street Customs.
has he done all his parts? The fuck?
Can someone help him with delivery? I need to
Yeah.
figure out his paperwork real quick.
Alright, so go to liveries and hit stock. Which is,
Yeah. Just you can help us with the
yeah,
training.
that's
That's
the one you
fine.
need, yeah. Make sure to park it and save it. That's-
Yes, part B.
Make sure to always have this livery on. Alright, now you can park it and save it.
Oh, cool, thank you. Nope.
So it's a different bond for him. Yeah, you need to always make sure you have the plate reader on.
How do I put that on? For remote controller. Give me. You said in my keybinds. In the 5M keybinds. What's it called?
You mean in the RP hub or in here?
What's the control code? Is it towards the bottom? Cause I can't really find what you're talking.
Oh, Dimitri.
There's nothing. Where is it? You said?
Blue 1 to EMS.
Can I get somebody over to MRPD, please, for a down?
I'm rolling up now.
I'm next to you right now. Left the menu. Open ambulance. Yeah, I found open ambulance MDT right now.
Well, welcome back.
Oh yeah, I found open police MDT.
Jesus Christ, why does it
Oh, it's my F5. It's my F5.
What do you mean?
Let me just try that again.
Keep King as the oh that's fine. He have 100.
What do you say? No, nothing happens. Flexing my what?
No, Sensei, stick around.
Yeah. Yep.
Did it say
No, it doesn't say anything. It just shows me civilian downed and everything. Yep. Nope.
That's at 805.
SP, my map is P.
You mean they just started?
Yep.
I think there's one at
Hold on, let me try to change the thing again. Hold on.
trying to bring peace to the city?
Nah, yeah, I heard about that shit too.
Let me try that again. Hold on. Oh, is this a problem? Yeah.
That should make things interesting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I ain't gonna lie, it's been fucking not
Hold
concrete.
up.
Bitch ass. Goddamn, everybody else has been pretty decent with like when police arrive on the scene. It's been a lot
Yep.
more people throwing hands up and not just firing.
My map is escape only. Hold up, I can't find that anymore. What the hell? Okay. Open ambulance. Open radio. Open remote control.
Really to the max. Hey, who
Why is it? Oh, give me.
101, right? Did you take him through flexing that 5 muscle on his number pad to unlock and lock fucking things or whatnot?
No, it's not letting me put a keybind anymore for some reason.
It's not letting you what?
It's not letting me put a keybind.
So when you flex your escape and you go to keybinds real quick, I want you to
Yeah,
go
just empty.
for which one?
Open remote control.
Have you done training part A at all?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
For open remote controls, click it and try to set it to F5. Let me know if it's set.
I'll try to get the car for a second.
Did he get his remote working?
dropped him?
We dropped him.
That's high.
Yeah, how your thing's meant to flash when you select the keybind. Mine's not flashing.
What do you mean?
Like you see when you select the keybind on your 5M settings, it's meant to flash. Mine's not flashing for some reason.
Like, in terms of what? Like, what keybind for what? The radar? Okay, go into your 5M settings.
My upper remote. That's so weird.
Yeah, we can do that instead.
Wait, let me fly out and fly back in. Let me try one more thing. Because I'm... Wait, so you want me to fly out?
Police brutality, police brutality.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Was it like he was a clerk type shit, and then Sav had to like pull a tight angle?
So he had to open up the door a little bit for Sav. So he acted like he was talking to the suspect.
Ah. What y'all
Bullet
could
just
do?
flies through.
What y'all could do next time is you guys could tase the doors, and the doors will open for you guys. So you
Oh,
don't have
for
to
real?
hold it.
That's
yeah.
a thing?
So like, yeah, it's kind of like. Is there any like in and out doors over here?
Nah, these ones are all locked. I think you hit this one. This one stayed
What do I
open.
do now, guys?
Yeah. So if I unlock it and then I shoot
Oh, I
it,
thought you were
it'll
flying out.
stay
Are
open.
you back?
But it's
Oh,
locked
okay.
right
No,
now. So
if you told me we'll do that.
That's a good thing to
Yeah,
know.
any
We'll
other
try that
door?
next time.
like if we go to Rusty's, you can
We'll
shoot.
do that after, like that is the last part.
The
of
radar?
training. Yeah.
Okay, come.
I think I'll try that.
Bring your vehicle. What's your call sign? Lima?
Sierra 101.
No, not you.
Oh.
Can you bring your car for me?
We just go in there for like 2 seconds.
Just a second.
Hop in.
Yeah.
It's a 6-seater.
We'll be back.
It is? That's crazy.
Yeah, tight. Shoot.
Hop in, guys. You can hop in still.
Tight. All right, I think we full. Tight.
Yeah, just go to a door that I can. Do you want to give you guys some donuts and I'll pay for it?
Yeah, how many donuts do you wanna give them?
How much you guys eat?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's my welcome back to the city, huh? It's like get fucking ran over.
5.
What
250
just
donuts.
happened over here?
250. Yeah, yeah.
Hello, you can go. You can go ahead.
Nobody? Okay.
Is there like a collective stash for PD to grab from?
Okay, where is he? Is he upstairs?
Now. Jumping.
Hey, how many of you guys got hit by this guy just
Like all of us?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Oh, is this the dude?
Escort him, Jade. Can you?
I got him.
Alright.
Like it a bit.
Well, I'm
Danny's
gonna
from the
go
Danny's.
look at some stuff
Alright,
in the clothing
so wait,
store.
so am I dispersing these 250 to everybody out here, or?
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Okay.
trying to check. Yeah, I'm trying to check to see if this guy has a voice box. You got a voice box, Brody? Hello?
Hey, buddy in the black bandana. I know you hear people talking to you. Well, maybe you don't, but I know you can see.
Hey, you need a voice box, man.
I think he's the mute.
Should I add that to the charges?
Send him.
Drop the donuts.
I wish I had my shit.
Right over
I
here
have my
for
wings right now.
for all PD.
You need 15
Yeah,
more
just
time block
process
versus,
him
like,
normally. You know, go light on him because he can't.
Gotcha.
He run over like 10 people. I ain't gonna lie.
I dropped 250
Yeah, and then he
right
boxed me after I was chasing him.
Take
Oh, he-
accordingly.
Yeah, he hit me.
Yeah. He knew what he was doing. Yeah, just hit him. Hit him with whatever you need to.
Alright.
Got some.
Alright. Did I pay for that? I think I paid for
Suspects in the cell, Frank, whenever you're ready.
Hey, Zulu 1 to all units. If you guys need some food, I bought like 200 donuts.
Alright.
Just pop by
Do
Rusty's real
you,
quick.
do you want to do another report with him?
Before you got it, bro.
I mean, yeah, we can.
It's up to you. This is a actual crime.
We'll let you drive.
That man is phasing.
Right, yeah.
Oh fuck.
You need a donut?
Yeah.
Gracias.
There you go. Those give food and water.
Lima 40, do you copy? Do you want to bring your car to the airport? that okay, Lima 40?
Sierra 31+3 on an active 1080 with a camouflage livery with teeth on the side, 4-door sedan. Apples to 734. Headed towards 738. Heading to the shots fired in Union. About to go past PD over the bridge.
Yep, and I went flying off that car.
Oh, fuck, Jade, you cannot drive. It will BCB.
Guys, you're conducting my training. I'm not in the car no more.
Your postal.
What? Where are you?
I literally went flying out. I forgot to belt up. I'm next to the police station garage.
Alright, we're coming back now.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like the way you said garage. Garage. Actually, that's kind of dope. I like it. It's proper.
PD to EMS.
MS?
Can you come to MRPD, please, for downed civilian?
I'm en route.
Oh, my bad.
Can you put your hand
Aw,
down?
damn, cadet.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were the pink hair, threw me off a little bit. Sorry.
There you go.
No, I'm just.
This is
I'm just bored.
This is Gallagher.
I need help on my first day, so.
1080 with a red EMS vehicle.
Yesterday.
What? An EMS
postal
vehicle?
it.
Damn, he's cuffing every
sorry,
officer.
bro. Sorry,
Press
guys.
735. I'm heading.
I guess I'm free, bro.
I do have a lot of PD experience.
Up, he's
Take
over,
care,
he
man.
jumped on Darrow Freeway, he's 1050, he's on the side.
Can you all train him?
Up, he's on
I have a lot of
1070,
things to do.
Up, he's getting back.
Take him to the airport. Take another
Okay,
guy
we're
with you,
going
okay?
on the wrong side of traffic, right side of traffic, 653.
Devontae?
In the
okay.
exit ramp
Change of
going
plans. We're not
reverse
training. We're
on
just
the,
gonna
direction
stay
of
in city
path.
because
We're
there's
passing 736. Seen Red Car Garage. Up, he's U-turning. Up,
you go
he's
with
spun out
the other guy
1050.
and shoot him.
He doesn't know where he wants to go.
Is that guy free to go?
Yeah, just let him go. We can't cuff him.
He
right
really
now.
doesn't know where he wants
Alright,
to
cool.
go.
Yeah, go,
He
go,
tried
go,
to
go.
shoot it off the highway.
What did she want me to do?
Now we're back on the street, 736.
Hey, who the fuck Jade thinks she is? I'm about to go
Still
sucker
running,
punch her ass.
You want me to help
out with the FTT shit?
Almost 1050.
What up, Mark?
Alright, now we're passing 617.
So what's Mr. Pink here? What's the perks of being BCSO over state or city?
BCSO is bigger than pussies that state, like that guy on that bike. And Pickle Ricks are way better than blueberries in my opinion.
Pickle Ricks is crazy.
So we're gonna
that's-
begin the
Okay.
training.
Blueberry, and there's
Alright, we
so
got him,
many
we got him.
fucking-
He stopped, he's on foot. 1070, 1070.
What do you say? Okay.
Oh, he had 2 kidnapped. He had 2 of them kidnapped. Alright,
We're
alright.
still in the process of building and trying to get shit right. We operate different than these blueberries too. They weird. Not this guy, not Sam, but I mean the ones that be in that light blue. I'm telling you, every scene we got somebody in cells. Hey, that blueberry did this. That fucking blueberry don't know how to do his job. Fucking blueberry this, blueberry that. You don't hear shit about the green beans though. Pickle Ricks be on top.
Pickle Ricks.
ECSOOT.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Best
Hold
department ever.
I was about to do the wrong one. I think. Oh nope, this is it. Tight shit.
Bro, you gotta teach me how to do that. You gotta send that to me in emails.
And
I
then
got you, big
I got
dog.
this
Yeah,
one.
make it so I can
Tight
copy and
shit.
paste.
They overlap a little, but
Hey, matter of fact, hey, what's your?
I'm
got
reading
one
a
of those.
lullaby.
See?
Oh yeah, I got
let's
this.
let the words go away. Here we go.
Type
I got one of
shit.
these.
53. I need you to go
Type
find
shit.
me in the emails. I'm Sierra 31. I need you to send me how
Put
you
your
did
clothes
that
back
fucking yellow
on.
shit. I want that yellow color, but I have purple.
Well, I got this
I
one.
want that BCSO did it to you. I want
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
to send me that.
I got this one.
I'm
This is
gonna
a dead
send it
guy
to you.
right
So
here.
Do yours. Do your BCSO did it to you?
Just give it a second.
Or cause his is yellow and that's how I want my. All right, I guess I'll fucking call.
Yeah,
Hey,
Dimitri,
what
send that
happened
to
to him?
me.
Did he just fall?
Please send that to me.
EMS is right behind you. EMS is right behind you.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, you're needed here also. Nice.
Yeah, it's a 2 for 1.
Look at him.
Yeah.
What's up,
I
Sam?
don't know what happened. You think he's a Danny?
How's it? Hell yeah. What parts?
Yeah, brother, I got my car out. Yo.
I got 2 hours.
Part
Do
B.
one of y'all care to get a gun out of lockers? My shit
Alright,
is glitched.
if you need someone to help you, I can find an officer to
Is
help
it
you.
what?
Nah.
My shit is glitched, bro. I'm out of jail.
Yeah,
but I still
yeah,
got
yeah.
2
My guy, I
hours
got
on
my car.
timer.
Okay.
I don't even have charges.
There's multiple
All
guys
right.
on the ground over here. Like, where the hell are they coming from?
Of course.
Hey, what were you saying, Mr. Sue?
What's up, man? Absolutely. I would love to hear it. Yeah, definitely. Send that my way. I'm gonna. No. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. I may not reply straight away because I'm gonna get food, but I will be on after I get food and I'll be logged in. So if you need somebody to assist you, Jose, he is doing his FTT right now. He's just in part A. He's in a part C. I think he's finishing soon. Let's go see. I'll go see.
You know.
Yeah, I'll read it when I'm in. I believe he's in the cells. That's where I left him. I ran all the way back from prison.
Hola,
Hi.
señorita Sasha.
I hope you
Welcome
learned your
back.
lesson. Hello.
That was a very good jog from the prison.
Nice little runny runny. Alright, come with me, cadet. We're gonna teach you how to put evidence away.
Okay.
One thing.
Si, señorita Sasha.
Sarah 101.
Sam.
I know. What'd you say? What was your transmission?
I
He
said
did.
that I was
Yeah.
being trained and then
Yeah, he
no
did.
one's training me anymore. Like everyone disappeared.
Who
Okay.
was it that
I'm
was
almost
training?
done with part A. I still need to do a part B,
I
but I
wouldn't
did
know
part
the
C
name,
and
but there was
part
a
D
group of people.
for another cadet. No, I did it once. I need to do it once more, but I still need to do the part B once. I think that'll work a little better.
Yeah.
So far, direct.
Yeah. You have permission.
For TMO1.
I'm almost done with part A.
If you got a chance, can you come to Rush's Donuts, please? Yeah, I'll come down there.
Wait, say that again. His part what?
PD to EMS.
Go for EMS.
I got a guy flat backed in the middle of the street over here by Benny's 2.0. Anyway, I can get
Yes.
you get over there
Perfect.
whenever you get a chance.
Efficiency. I love it.
Yeah, I'll come over there real quick.
I'm almost done with this cadet's part A. Alrighty. Alright, cadet, come on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that evidence away there.
Just make sure we all see this sexy green uniform with this pink hair. Y'all boys keep me out of the fray, cause
Cool.
I don't be.
Everybody gets it. Everyone gets it, bro.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna do
When
what
we
y'all do,
start,
and I'm
it
gonna
is
just
what
be
it
like
is.
this on the
Yo,
scene.
blue hair.
I can't find it.
Oh fuck.
Alrighty, word. Take him up to the office and start his part C, and I'll meet you up there. Oh yeah, just have him do it then. Or nah, yeah, I'll probably just pop up there just because he is one of my cadets in my department. I just want to make sure everything's going good for how we run things or whatnot. But I'm more than confident you're gonna be fine as long as you chime in.
I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna tell him that he's authorized to use lethal force anytime I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Listen,
I can't find the app.
I think that's what
Can you go ahead in the main power email general or whatnot and drop a dot for me? I'll send it to you directly. No, that's
that
not what we're doing. You see what uniform they had on type shit? It wasn't in green. I'm telling you.
Maybe that's why.
Who? Jade, what's your call sign?
She's
Go for EMS. Can I get you the 745 ammunition for the house civilian?
10-4.
My God.
Perfect. Can we start this if that's possible?
Yo. Yo. Yo, do you remember me, Blue Officer? You remember when you interviewed me? Yeah, when's that getting looked up? Been 2 days. Okay, okay. Yeah, for sure. What phone number? Yeah, you just go on the phone icon at the bottom, and then click on your name, and then share contact. Alright, bet.
Tariq used to walk in this shit.
Sorry?
I said, you know, Tariq, he be used to walking this shit.
Yeah, you're literally just standing here. You're not even in the car, mate.
There you go.
I do, but you're standing on the car. Move. No.
Radio 3's free. Yeah, I can hear you. Alright. Yo, reload your area. Go, do T/reload area. I think so. Can you see him now?
Yeah, Sam's right here. You're on your phone.
Now I
What
can't
the-
hear him. What the frick?
Can you hear me? No, she's invisible now. What the hell?
Not on Part B training yet.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can, but you're not moving.
Savage. Will you watch these thugs while I go get their weapons out of evidence?
I finished my
I
A,
just
bro.
don't have enough
A long
space
time
to
ago.
carry them all the way in and out, in and out,
Yeah,
in and out.
yeah.
So-
I watched the gangsters, man. I watched.
All right, thank you.
Throw 6. What's your 20? Eclipse. Coming.
Where's everybody at? Okay. Yeah. Huh. Some days are like that.
Alright.
Aye, cadet, stop running around. We're trying to get you.
I can't give you that one back.
Alright, well, have a good day, Savage.
Fan or whatever.
I talked with you. Hit me on my email.
Oh,
The colony.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
That's
gun weapon.
that's the only gun that was in.
Are you carrying me?
Right, it's Sam that's got you in his
The
arms.
initial points part, right? With like the misdemeanor and the crime and whatnot, right? So 1 to 4 points will be a $25,000 fine. 5 to 14 will be
I think you scuffed him through the ground. Yeah, I think he's fallen.
I need something. Alright, Savage, I sent you a message of who I was.
Threw somebody through the floorboards, got him falling to hell. That's crazy.
So, in order to go ahead and do a slash impound or a slash depot, do you think to your head? Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we see you.
We're now on channel 2.
Channel 2.
Yeah.
Ellender.
Leaka, run all the way back, get my uniform on. Yeah, I got all scuffed.
He might be outside.
It's Melander.
Oh.
Crazy.
Who the fuck hit me,
Just
bro?
assaulted a captain.
Who's
The dude in the car. Well, they drove
Caleb
off.
Knox, man? Where did he go? Huh? He's not in city.
Ooh, Lika!
Lika, let's go, guys. Sierra 13's en route to the bank robbery.
Tango 11 to Lima 36.
My car is not here. I think someone depoted my vehicle or something.
Tango 11 to Lima 36. Do you copy?
No worries.
Oh my god, okay.
Tango 11 to Lima 59. You copy?
Next time, wait for another unit, please, before breaching.
What is your
Alright.
okay? What is y'all's 20 right now?
We just finished part A. We are in MRPD garage.
Okay. Hassan.
I'm right here.
Since you are okay, he's going. The guy. He's going for his FTO. Right?
Alright, I'm gonna go run the evidence real quick. Indeed. You're fine. Hey, Pookie.
Let me double check.
Yeah, double check. Make sure you request it all if
Hi,
you
Savage.
are requesting part C. What's up, Jay? Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm back. I'm back.
I was there when you was getting promoted. I was trying to say congratulations.
Alright, bro.
Huh? Sorry?
I said I was there when you was getting promoted. I was trying to say congratulations.
Yeah. It was my game.
Oh, sorry. I think I got promoted and then I flew out.
Okay, I'm
What's
already.
up?
Yes. Testa.
Ew!
Yeah, Sierra 101. What did you say?
Lima 59, Lima 40.
I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's your 1020? 10-4, we just completed Port A. Where are you located inside of? Into the meeting room or balcony? And for I'm gonna bring one up to you, one of the cadets. He's just in his head for a quick second. What, to like the room? What room? Ten four. I see you.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, just a quick second. I got to okay, he's here. Okay. You gonna fit in C or D? Okay.
Okay. I'm here.
I'm just filling in
Alright.
everything.
What we doing now?
Okay, can you request part C if you didn't do it already?
Give me a sec.
now?
What category do I go on again?
Training request.
There you go. Yeah, we did. Both of us.
Okay. I see both of your certs. I'm just going to update it. Okay, Senor Jinjones, I sent you a link in your emails to the SOP. Senor Johnson, did you get a link to the SOP in your emails? Okay, perfect. Okay, so before we begin, good afternoon. My name
Yeah, what
is.
do I do? What do I do with that link?
You click on it and open it.
Yep.
Okay, before we begin, good afternoon. My name is Lima 59, Senior Officer Jose Luis
Then-
Marco Galvez Lopez III. And then you just read along.
Yeah, and then
I'm going to.
nope. Just what I do when I have the site open, and that's it.
Yeah, you just wait, and we're going to walk through it.
Oh, sorry, because when I tab out, I can't hear you.
Uh,
Audio, then what? I turned it off. There you go.
okay.
Yeah, I do. There you go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, well, hold on. I need to eat a little donut. Okay. Good afternoon. My name is Lima 59, Senior Officer Jose Luis Marco wow. It's 3 in the morning. Holy shit. Good afternoon. My name is Lima 59, Senior Officer Jose Luis Marco Galvez Lopez III, LSPD. I am going to be your FTP. Accompanied by me is going to be Lima 40, Senor Fleeky. And behind us is going to be Senorita Sasha, Lima 04. Okay, so today we're going to be going over your Part C. The Part C is going to take a little bit of time, okay? But that's because we have a lot of very important things to go ahead and cover, okay? So I want both of you to go ahead and give me examples of lethal and non-lethal force. We'll start with you, Senor Johnson.
Am I supposed to give you an example of the difference between them?
One of both. Give me an example of one of both. And then we'll do Senor Johnson next.
So non-lethal force would be using a taser or baton, and lethal force would be shooting them with a firearm.
Okay, perfect. All right, Senor Johnson, if you can give me 2 different examples of using lethal and non-lethal force.
Lethal force would be something you're not allowed to do, right?
Lethal force, okay. Lethal force, right, is
Yep.
using your weapon to go ahead and pretty much like kill somebody, right? It is to be used as a last means resort, not a first. And we will go over
Alright.
lethal force
Yeah.
and the lethal force escalation
So
while we go through the SOPs.
So lethal force, I'd say like a gun.
Mhm.
Non-lethal force, like my colleague next to me said, either
Like your
handcuffs or
taser,
taser.
your nightstick,
Yeah.
your
Nightstick,
voice.
handcuffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we have pepper spray on us?
We do. Like a ground tackle will be non-lethal. So we
Alright.
will be going over like a little bit like so one example for like lethal force, right? Is you're conducting a traffic stop at 1011 right outside of Flica Bank. The suspect gets out of his vehicle and starts firing shots at you and your partner officer. That would be a time where you would use lethal force.
Yup.
Non-lethal force would be a suspect's going ahead and he's trying to punch you, right? You can go ahead and deploy a taser to go ahead and temporarily disable the suspect to go ahead and place him in handcuffs and apprehend him.
Would we consider them wielding a sharp object like a knife, machete? Would
That
that
would be
justify for lethal
that
force?
would justify lethal force. See,
Okay.
and we'll go over that. Yeah, we'll be going.
Understood. Understood.
Okay.
When using lethal force, would you try to maybe would you initially just shoot to kill, or say like what if I shot him in the knee or the leg?
you will always be, if you have to deploy lethal means for the level 5 bracket, at that point, by the time you're pulling out your lethal firearm, it's because there is but like substantial possibility of loss of life. And at
Okay.
that point, you're going to be shooting to kill.
Understood.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to discuss that a little bit later in the SOPs. Right now, we're going to be discussing the chain of command. So if you both can go ahead and look into the SOP, and I will get you the exact part.
I am on the SOP currently.
Yep. So as you notice in there, different departments and a lot of different ranks, right? From LSPD, we have like cadet, officer, senior officer, corporal, sergeant, and so on and so forth. For Blaine County, we have from cadet, deputy, senior deputy, corporal, and so on, right?
Real
Now,
quick before we continue, when I click on rank structure, nothing pops up. Am I?
you just
Scroll
need to
down.
scroll down to section 1.2.
I see now.
Let me know
sorry.
when you're there. So, the biggest thing about this, right, is understanding certain ranks, right? I am a senior officer in the LSPD, right? Officer Flippy is a corporal or sergeant now.
Me and AK Hussein are going to be taking over Johnson's thing. We marked it at the beginning. Just got into a conversation with
Johnson, get back here.
Savage, but we're going to take over his part, see if that's cool with you guys. What's up?
Who's taking over my part C?
No, not taking over the part D. Oh.
Not D, C. Me and Hussein. Johnson's the one that requested, and we marked.
Oh,
They
okay,
already had it.
okay.
Am I meant to come to you?
Yeah, meet me at the garage.
Alright, cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. I heard you on the radio.
Alright, cool.
Go head out. Go head out to the garage.
Go
We're
ahead and
waiting
switch
for
to
you.
channel 3 so we're not interrupting.
All right, Jimijones, okay? We're going to continue, okay?
Okay.
So the biggest thing about this, right, is with each different department, there's going to be different ranks, right? But understanding a consensus on what ranks are what, right? So for instance, like a captain of BCSO, right? At the end of the day, whether we are LSPD or SACO or SAS or Blaine County, we're all a unified police department, right? So if you're getting told by a captain of BCSO to do something, treat it as though he were LSPD. At the same time, there is something known as a chain of command, right? Everybody falls in the chain of command from cadet all the way up to the commissioner. Now, what that means, right, is that you want to go ahead and do your best to follow the chain of command to where you need your questions asked, right? So let's say I am a senior officer. Officer Flippy here is a corporal, right? And Senorita Sasha is the deputy. Okay, the deputy chief or chief deputy. I have a little accent, so sometimes I mix up the wording. Okay, so naturally, if you have any questions about like a pullover or like a 10 code or something like that, you would approach me and like Officer Flippy first before like approaching like Senorita Sasha. This is to go ahead and establish a little bit of trust and discipline within like ourselves, right? To trust us as me and Officer Flippy as FPOs and your first line supervisors to be able to give you accurate information, right? At the end of the day, Senorita Sasha and High Command have an open door policy, right? But we're still going to try to go ahead and work around the chain of command and use that, right?
Understood. I get you. I understand.
Okay. So in section 2.0, if you go there,
Yep.
it's going to be discipline and general conduct, right? So most of this, honestly, on this part, is going to be a little bit of common knowledge. You know, be respectful and stuff. But we're gonna go over some of like the major key points, right? So, section 2.2, which is like honestly one of the ones that I take very personally. Police officers must remain respectful, ethical, and professional when conducting their duties. When off-duty officers must remain kind and law-abiding has been off duty, the police officer continues to reflect their stance on the police force as a whole. So, you, even as a cadet, compared to like the commissioner, on the eyes of like a regular person, a regular civilian, we are all the same. You are a representative of Los Santos Police, right? So, what that means is how you act when on duty and off duty, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you have that badge and you are now a representative of Los Santos Police Department. And whatever you do is going to backfire on everybody as a police officer. If you do a bad boy, and let's say you go ahead and you do a little speedy, right? And you go ahead and you act corrupt and stuff, that is how the local populace, for all the civilians, will look at us, is that we are all corrupt. So be a good boy, be respectful to everybody, right? It doesn't matter if they're cursing you out. Have a little bit of like mental fortitude to be able to go ahead and resist the temptation to bite back, right? And be a very respectful with everybody. That is always going to be like golden rule.
That's you.
The next one, as we already spoke about with the chain of command, okay? The biggest exception for going straight up the chain of command, like all the way up to the tippy top, is for unethical and improper behavior of an officer. So let's say you see an officer taking guns from the evidence locker, the one that I showed you, right?
Yeah.
You see it happen, you go right up to the top. Don't even look at anybody else. Go right up to the top and report the violation immediately. Because if you don't, and you try to like, let's say, try to cover one of your boys, you can be held just as liable. Okay?
Okay.
Now, up next will be all employees must know when to comply with all police protocols, procedures, and guidelines in relation to the job. As an officer of the law, you uphold the law. You are not above the law. Sometimes our duties may exempt us from certain things, but at the end of the day, we are equally as liable as another civilian. Now, all officers must be following uniform guidelines, right? That means that if you see on my uniform, right, I do not have a little Christmas sweater like the little nice people that have a lot of money up in like Vinewood Hills during Christmas and shit. You don't see me ever wear that, you know? I remain with a professional uniform, my police issued uniform, right? I'm allowed to go ahead and wear a little hat, but nothing eccentric, just something very calm, neat, nothing over like eccentric means out of the ordinary.
Okay. And of course, I can't wear a higher ranking piece of clothing.
No,
as
you
well.
cannot wear that. Another tip, when you ever go off duty, because you can go off duty as an officer, never bring your police issued equipment on you when off duty.
Understood
Always
that.
bring it to the evidence locker. Yeah. You know, I got a little accent. Oh. You go ahead, you put all your police stuffy away, you grab all your civilian stuffy, and then when you go back on duty, you swap it over. Ever get caught, you will go like, boom, bye-bye like that. But that fast. 2.6. All social media accounts are to be pretty much don't be as stupid on Twitter and Instagram. You know, it's better just to not use it. You know, if you see people posting, just let people post. But you don't need to go ahead and do that. It's just going to more than likely get you in trouble. So just best to go ahead and avoid it.
Yeah, I don't have any of those set up for anything. Don't plan on it.
So all police officers on duty are encouraged to have a partner. We're not going to say encouraged, okay? You will always have a partner, okay? The reason why, right, is because the people in Los Santos sometimes they're a little crazy, right? Even me right now as a senior officer, I always try to roll with somebody because if something happens, the worst comes to worst, it is better that I have a partner with me to go ahead and make sure that they have my back versus being at a scene alone. Like, yes, when you hear it on the radio, like officer down or shots fired, like everybody is going to respond no matter what, right? Because that's the most important one for priority calls. Pero it's better to always just at least have somebody there with you to have your back. You know, my permanent partner, Senorita Emma Parker, she's right there with me. We go ahead, we drive nice little cars sometimes. I just bought a little truck with her. You know, she's my partner. So having a partner, like very, very important, and it is law. The last one doesn't really apply, but just eventually you are going to make friends in this city, right? Civilian friends. The only time you should ever have civilians in your car, in your cop car, is if you are arresting them and transporting them to MRPD or like to a police precinct. That should be the only time you ever have civilians in the car until you get to sergeant. The reason why is just like it's just how it is, mijo. Okay? Do you wanna
Understood, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You are
Also,
liable.
yeah, you don't want them going through the police vehicle taking items out that they shouldn't, things like that.
Yeah, no. You just it. Mm-hmm. So, as far as section 2, do I have any questions?
I think we've covered everything, and I have a good understanding of section 2. so
Like
we
I
can
said,
move on.
it's very common knowledge, but we go ahead and we talkie about it just so that this way we know. Okay. So, if you scroll down a little bit, we're going to go to radio priorities and callouts.
Okay.
Let me know when you're there.
I'm there.
So, we'll start with 3.1. Each officer will be issued a 3-digit badge, right? We'll just keep it like that. You have one, Officer Flippy, I have one, Senorita Sasha has one, mine's Lima 59. Everybody is going to have one as a cup.
Okay,
This
so
will
it's
be
the call
what
sign.
you use. Yeah. This will be what you use when communicating on the radio rather than saying like Officer S. Flipendo or Officer Jose Luis Marco Galvez Lopez III. You know, like that's a lot. So instead, you just say like Lima 59. This is perfecto. It makes it easy to be able to identify officers and communicate with them so they know who they're talking to. Officers on duty, 3.2, must tune into the police frequency and be expected to utilize the radio appropriately, right? They must message with accuracy and be clear and concise. So what this means, right, and be respectful and professional, is the minute you go on duty, the minute you clock in with the teller and the dispatch, the next thing you should do is be turning in your radio, turning it on, going to the right channel, which is channel 1, right? Right now we are on channel 2 for training. But aside from that, we're always going to be on channel 1.
So first thing,
So-
clock in, and then initiate the radio on channel 1.
See. So. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Also,
And
open
then-
your MDT, because that has a tracker
Yep.
It's very important. That's the first thing I do when I fly in. Open my MDT, then join the radio.
And then, do you know what happens? If you are not in the police precinct and something happens, they're going to go ahead. Your family is going to put your face on a T-shirt and cry at your funeral. So it's just better to just be here. Okay.
Gotcha.
And then with this part, right? Accuracy, clear, and concise. Keep that in mind, right? Because a lot of times you're gonna hear it where people weren't properly trained on how to use a radio and shit and how to properly communicate, and it's going to sound a very crazy. Okay? Do you want to go ahead, keep it short, sweet, and to the point, right? Like Lima 59 conducting a 1011 Northwest Atlee Street, MRPD. See? Well, granted, I'm going to go ahead. I should have given a vehicle description and a postal, right? Pero I'm giving very short, clear, concise for officers to be able to come over and know where I am at.
Okay, yeah.
Now, officers must use their call sign when responding to calls over the radio. Don't just say, like, on the radio, like, "Hi, brother, I'm on the way." You know, like, you want to go ahead and you want to give your call sign so this way other officers know who's responding. Because you'll see here soon, like, there's sometimes like 40 cops on duty, you know? Trying to figure out who said, "Hey, I'm coming to the crime scene," is very, very difficult when you have a lot of people talking on the radio all at once. So, this part's more on like your emails. Officers must always go ahead and keep their badge numbers updated and visible on the email. That's so this way we can go ahead and positively identify you. Okay? So, this part, wink, wink. Remember this. This part, I'm giving you a tip here.
Okay.
Radio transmissions may not be any longer than a period of 8 seconds. Radio transmissions must have a period of 3 seconds between them. So, the reason for this is so this way you don't do what's called flooding the radio, right? Because a lot of people usually talk on the radio, right? And there's a lot of like active calls being held up and whatnot. And the last thing you want to hear on the radio is Lima 107 conducting I think it's called the 1011 on Northeast Atlee Street. It's gonna be a 4-door. I think it's maybe I think it's a Nissan Sentra. I think there's like 3 people. Do you see how very quickly it takes so long?
Yeah.
And how it could get in the way of other like important transmissions? Do you want to keep it nice and simple? You know? Push to
Gotcha.
talk, not push to think. So here are some examples. Oh, yep.
Gotcha.
Only in
Okay.
emergency situations should you be doing that. Otherwise, don't. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It'd be like, I'm here, postal, brief description, because in case you go down, right? Then we need to know what the bad boys look like, so we can go ahead and put those bad boys away, and they're going to take the room temperature challenge. So in part 3.6, going to give a little brief description of what a situation looks like, right? Like different types of situations. So you have like we'll do, what's your call sign? Lima 107?
Yeah.
Lima 59, or Lima 59, Lima 107. We have a 1011 southbound Los Santos Freeway requesting an additional 1032, code 2. Right? There's 3 different types of codes you'll hear. Code 1, they don't need to turn on their lights, it's not that emergency, right? Code 2, turn on your lights. Code 3, like lights and sirens, like it's about to get fucking hot. Right? But you see how simple it can be? How efficient?
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any questions about this part?
When you were giving a description of assistance is required, you used a code that wasn't. Did you say requesting 32s or did you use something else?
Yeah, you hear 32 or 1032. That just means assistance is required. Like I just want another officer there. You'll learn with 10 codes. Like there's I think 99 different 10 codes. 32 is going to be additionals. 71 is going to be supervisor. 11 is going to be traffic stop. And 80 is going to be pursuit. Those are going to be like your primary 4 whenever you're out on the field.
Okay, so
that you'll be
71
using.
is to request the supervisor.
See.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go over to section 5 with vehicles. Now this part is going to be a very important part with a lot of these. So 5.1. All police officers are required to drive responsibly. I'm going to say that again because officers seem to forget this part a lot. All police officers are required to drive their vehicles responsibly and should operate the vehicle safely and lawfully. You're going to see some bad apples. You're going to see some police officers that just want to go ahead and go 220 right down the main road on Legion Square and shit. You gotta. Yeah.
Okay, respect the bubble and drive, of course, safely
wanna
and
drive-
responsibly.
You want to drive as safely as possible, right? Because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, we uphold the law, but we are not above it. We are equally as liable to the law if we break it as the regular civilian, like a Daniel that just flew into the city for the very first time and still hasn't gotten his citizenship papers because problems with immigration. You know, it happened to me. It's life, okay? But let's go ahead. Let's go over to 5.3. This won't apply to you this much right now, but it will apply here soon, okay? Police officers ranked senior officer may apply for Air 1 certification. This is a little outdated, this one. It is now corporal. But at senior officer, it's usually recommended that you go for your pilot's license, like your civilian one, in preparation. Officers who hold Air 1 may be prevented to fly as Air 1. There's strict protocols. So there's a lot of things with that, but pretty much LSPD is always in need of Air 1. So attaining that Air 1 cert when you get to corporal is going to be your bread and butter as an officer. It's a really good cert. It's always actively needed, and you'll go far with that.
Good.
Let's go to 5.4, right? We already spoke about it in part A, but just to double tap down about impounding a vehicle, right? So if it's related to an effect, defect or unworthy, like that's when you can go ahead and do it. Now, 5.5. Police officers are not allowed to drive any unmarked cars except for divisions that are exempted from this rule or if approved by a Captain Plus. Which means Drew and your little Crown Victoria, right? That you should have gotten in Part B. You should not be driving like a slick fucking BMW M4 all blacked out, or as we call it in Mexico, murdered out, like lights and everything, right? You should be in a marked unit. And the main reason for this is so people know that you are a cop, right? Sometimes you get Danielles with unmarked cars that don't believe that somebody is a cop and they actively think they're being robbed, so they run for their life. When you're in a marked car, there is no room for question. Like people know, like, okay, I'm getting pulled over by a cop. Now, 5.6 is one that is very, very serious. You can lose your job over this one. Police officers must not impound or tow any vehicles during an active hostile situation. If we are in the middle of a shootout, there should be no reason that you are actively going ahead and trying to impound or tow a vehicle. Like that is a very, very serious no-no. Like always, always, always keep that in mind.
So obviously that's something you wait until the scene's been cleared and controlled to go
You
ahead
wait
and do that
until
before you
everything's
kind of
code
leave.
for, and then you're able to go ahead and continue. Now, so 5.7. You should have learned this in Part B. Police officers must not endanger themselves to stop a vehicle from leaving, right? That means don't go in between your cop car and civilian car, or don't stand in front of the car to try to stop them. Because you're going to get in contact with a Danielle that's going to go, hey, I'm going to go ahead and run this motherfucker over. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to die. So just keep that in mind, okay? And like just be as safe, be as smart, especially on the street. You have to be the smartest person out there compared to the civilians. You always have to think 12 steps ahead on what they can do.
Gotcha.
Now, 5.8 doesn't really apply to you, right? Until you get the corporal and you can try out for mortar. Pero, for the purpose of pursuits and whatnot, understand that 2 bikes equals 1 vehicle, right? Bike units will always travel in pairs of 2 around, and they'll remain together all the time. So if you see 2 bikes, it's considered 2. So if you're in the middle of a 1080, like a pursuit in progress, and there's 10 motorcycles, that means that there's 5 units. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Do you understand Section 5?
I do.
What is the speed limit in the city and on the highway?
Speed limit?
Yes.
That's a good question.
So the speed limit in the city is 60 miles an hour.
Okay.
The speed limit on the highway is 100 miles an hour. This is the preset amount, right? Obviously, you're going to see people be as stupid and drive a lot faster. But this is the standardized speed limit while in city and on the highway. In
60
Part B,
city, 100 highway.
you should have learned how to go ahead and use your flash lock and your plate. If people are driving very stupid fast, go ahead, just mark down the plate, put a bolo out for it. Boom.
Max speed in the pit is, I believe it was under 100. And you have to call out. You have to be chasing for 2.5 minutes, get a call or a pit timer, and then when you get the green light, as long as it's under 100, you can pit or attempt.
No.
Can I ask a question?
We. Sí, señorita Sasha.
In what situation, if we were in a 1080, say the pit timer is only going for a minute, in what situation would we be allowed to pit?
Ooh. When the roadway is clear and free of other civilians, and the subject has been unwilling to pull over, and it seems to be the only option to get them in their vehicle to stop from fleeing.
Okay, but what if the pit timer is not up yet?
Oh, if the pit timer has not been cleared?
Yeah. In what situation are we allowed to pit?
You'll have to educate me on that one. Okay, so only if they are threatening the lives of officers or civilians by shooting out of the vehicle.
When potential loss of life is occurring, then at that point all rules are off the table as far as speed.
Understood.
So, now we're going to discuss a few of the vehicle certifications, right? So, he is not active. Did he just pop? Ah, okay. I'm going to eat a donut. Well, don't you look comfy, Senorita Sasha?
I'm very comfy, actually.
What do you mean? Oh, gracias.
100%.
I try to help and be descriptive, just so this way people can understand. Everybody is. He's just as stupid. After this one, I need just a part B and another part D, and that's it. And then I just need to promote the corporal to become an FDO. Yeah. I mean, I'm always on. I do like 18 hours a day. I can literally tell you who is active and who is inactive and what times people get on duty nowadays because of how long I've been on. It's bad. I need to eventually like sleep. Oh, he's back.
When? Are you doing this after tsunami or?
Apologies. Pop.
That's okay.
AFK.
So, we have 3 different vehicle certifications, right? That's where we last left off.
Yeah.
We have a heat, motor, and air 1. So, I'm going to go over the differences and how to get them, right? So, all of these 3 will be at corporal. The main differences is heat is going to be high pursuit vehicles, right? They're going to be the cop cars that are going to be very, very quick, and they're going to be able to contend against like limiteds and shit. Like, you know, the motherfuckers that are always in like the really, really quick cars where you try to pull them over and they just.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can contend against that, but it's not activated right now. We have motor, which is going to be officers on motorcycles. You know, like do you see the motorcycle helmet on Senorita Sasha Pierce?
Yes.
She is motor, so she rides a motorcycle. My partner, Senorita Emma Parker, she drives a motorcycle. I do not. See the cowboy hat? No helmet. Mm-mm. So, and then we have Erjuan. Erjuan, like we said, is the helicopter unit. So each one of these are going to be a little different with their tryout. Motor has their own little way to do a little tryout. He has their own way. For Erjuan, you need to first get your civilian pilot license, and then you
Gotcha.
need to go for your FAA cert with the NYP or LSPD, and it's going to not be easy. Pero you got it if you practice. Do you understand this part?
Understood.
Speaking of pursuits, let's go ahead and let's get to section 6.
Okay. On it.
So, like we said earlier, officers, or we didn't say this earlier, but we said something earlier, right? So, police officers are only to use police emergency vehicles that are fitted with emergency devices to engage in pursuits or join pursuits. The vehicles are only exempt from certain road rules. That part that we went over about being safe when driving. Don't be as stupid on the road, right? So that means that you should be in your police car and not some random little local vehicle and shit that you went ahead and you shouldn't be doing this. That like you hot wired and shit. You know, only police vehicles. If you are not in a police vehicle, there should be no. Well, for starters, you should always be in a police vehicle. But if you are not in a police vehicle, you're not allowed to go ahead and pursue. Now, the vehicles are only exempt from certain road rules. That part, keep that in mind, right? You are exempt from certain laws while doing your duties as an officer in the midst of a pursuit. So you are a little bit exempt from speeding, right? And blowing traffic lights and whatnot in order to go ahead and do it in the pursuit of justice. That doesn't mean to go ahead and go in opposite lanes of travel and smack every telephone pole and random local out there in the town, in the field. You know, still while driving at high rates of speed and doing what you have to do to pursue the suspect, maintain a modicum of safety. Safety is going to be always paramount. It doesn't matter. Unlike you going ahead and you're chasing him and he's going ahead and he's drifting everywhere. Like, just because he jumps off a bridge doesn't mean you have to.
Gotcha.
Now, police officers must advise radio channel at the time of any relevant pursuit conditions, direction, speed, landmarks, and whether it's safe for them to continue pursuit. Right? So, if you see, let's see here, you're in an active 1080, right? And you are going down Olympia Freeway and they take a left at Tata BM Drive, right? Right near the Tata BM Mountains. Right? You would call that on the radio with the nearest postal and stuff so that this way other officers know if they're trying to attach to your chase where you're going, the speed, and the nearest postal so they can go ahead and get to you as fast as possible, like within ample time. So a way I would do it, right, is Lima 59, suspect turn left towards Tata BM Drive, headed southbound. Nearest postal will be 951. Speeds of 154, right? Now I'm letting officers know the direction that they changed because they're out their course, the landmark, right, the road, the postal location, the speed, so this way they know that I'm still in chase. Do you know what VCB means? VCB means visual contact broken. That means that you no longer see the vehicle. If it ever happens like that where you cannot see the vehicle, you're gonna go ahead and say that on the radio so people know that you lost them, right? It happens. Happens all the time. Nothing to be ashamed about, just be honest about it on the radio. I do it all the time. You know, I don't have a fast car. So I would say, like, suspect VCB, last seen headed, and then I would give the direction and all of that. So this way cops know to be on the lookout around that area.
Gotcha.
Suspects must, police officers must slow down whilst traveling through intersections during a pursuit and must remain vigilant of other road users. While we are still, like, to a certain degree exempt, we still have to maintain a modicum of safety while we are going ahead and performing our duties, right? You want to go ahead and make the effort to at least try to slow down and give people the benefit of the doubt to let them know you're coming. A thing I do whenever I'm in pursuit is I flex my E muscle, which does your secondary siren while I'm in pursuit whenever I'm passing intersections. So this way people know that I'm actively getting ready to pass it. And remain vigilant of other road users and shit. What that means is, like, you see them obviously driving, like another car is driving on the, like, lane, and they're getting ready to pass you, like, be mindful. Don't try to go ahead and T-bone a car. Number 6.4. Any supervisor may terminate the police pursuit immediately if they believe the pursuit is a public hazard and when considering the conditions and natures of the offense committed by the offender. If the person is being a danger to self or others, right? And they are a notable danger where other people, like civilians, are going to go ahead and get notably injured the longer we pursue, a supervisor reserves the right to go ahead and call off a chase, right? What they'll usually do is they'll call it on radio, like call off pursuit, call off 1080, mark down this as a bolo for DMV. So whenever that car gets pulled over again, if it ever gets pulled over, then we know. Or if it was a scene of a crime, we can go ahead, we can back trace it. So, police officers in pursuit, escalating measures in order to intercept the vehicle or to stop a vehicle in pursuit if deemed necessary, right? Escalating measures are strictly outlined below, indicating the vehicle to stop, right? By using our lights and our sirens, engaging in police pursuit where we're actively chasing them. Pressure driving techniques is going to be just getting right next to them, like right behind them, to kind of give them like the idea, like, hey, maybe you should fucking stop. You're being a bad boy. Deploying spike strips and Pete maneuver. These are all like in order, right? On how you should be doing this. You shouldn't be going right from a 1080 and within the first 30 seconds already trying to beat a person. You know, we still follow like an escalation ladder. Yeah. Like earlier, when there was a chase, I don't know if you were on the radio at the time, but I deployed spike strips and I let them know about 2 minutes before the car was even coming towards us. Like Lima 59 deploying strike strips right side of Palomino Freeway. Call it when they're passing this postal. They called it, I deployed it, it hit the tire, it worked. But that required a lot of communication between myself and other officers so that this way they don't run into the spike strips and that this way we're not spiking the wrong car.
Gotcha.
So, 6.6. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that, Senorita Sasha. I deployed spikes and we got a guy.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Nice.
6.6. Police officers may only perform. You learned this in Part B, but we're gonna go over it again because it's very important. Police officers may only perform pit maneuvers or engage in direct contact with any vehicles if approved. An approval for pit maneuvers may only be given if the pursuit has been in progress for a minimum of 2.5 minutes unless the suspect has threatened to use the weapon or the suspect is driving dangerously, potentially causing death. For instance, using the vehicle as a weapon. If they're actively trying to ram an officer's vehicle, they are using it as a weapon at that point. You would treat it as if they had as if it was a firearm. Police officers are allowed to execute pit maneuvers or engage in pursuit of oncoming lanes of traffic without a supervisor's approval. If the occupants of the vehicle of suspected crime have committed a serious indictable offense or the severity of the situation is likely to increase, police officers are allowed to execute their duties under the PPRA. We're going to go over the PPRA on section 7, but basically the PPRA is going to be the use of force, right? The force ladder, and we're going to go over it more in depth in the next section, but just so you know. So, no matter what though, the biggest thing, you will always request permission for pit from either the highest or the second highest unit on duty. This is so this way, in case something happens, like you're getting permission. Ask for permission instead of forgiveness. Now, if a pursuit is traveling at speeds of over 200 miles in cities, police officers must safely travel through the intersections. If it is under very poor road conditions, police officers must call off the pursuit. If it is, and it happens every now and then in the city of Los Santos, where it's going to be very, 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 very heavy rain, and you know it's going to be bad because you can barely control your car at high rates of speed with rain here, because the roads get all oily and shit. So just call off the pursuit. Better to be
Sometimes
safe
it
than
snows
sorry.
as well.
Just better to be a little bit more safe than sorry. Which comes to 6.9. Police officers must not risk their lives if the pursuit is deemed unnecessary. You know? Just grab the information. It's better to just be safe and live to fight another day. 6.10. This kind of applies to you, but it's mainly for supervisors. Any high-ranking officer may impose restrictions with regards to police pursuits. And like they said earlier, same thing, they're able to go ahead. They're also able to go ahead and give a maximum numbers of police officers to engage in a single pursuit. If you're in an active 1080 with a Danielle, brand new to the city, who just took a fucking tow truck, right? That tow truck's gonna go ahead and do maybe like 30 miles an hour. It's a very slow. So you don't need every unit from LSPD to go ahead and chase this little Danielle all across the city. You know, so a supervisor can go ahead and restrict it to, let's say, 2 units, right? 1 unit and then a primary and then a backup. Now, 6.11, remember this, wink, wink. Remember this part. The maximum pursuing vehicles in one single pursuit is 5 police vehicles, excluding Air 1. Only High Command is permitted to authorize a large number of vehicles to join a pursuit. Generally, HPC units are authorized as priority as primary in these pursuits. HPC like being like hot pursuit cruisers, like heat. Okay. So, do you have any questions?
Nope, I think that's pretty straightforward.
So, I have a question. I have 2 questions for you. How many vehicles are allowed to join one pursuit?
5 vehicles without, I guess, special authorization, or 10 motorcycles.
There you go. Good, good. So now we are going to go to arguably the most important part as a police officer, and that's the use of force and suspicion. So, Section 7.1 says reasonable force means the degree of force which can be used when performing the duties as a police officer. You must use reasonable force proportional to the suspect, right? Do you want to go ahead and do you want to match fire with fire? If they're just going ahead and they're just verbally talking to you, there's no reason to go ahead and pull out a gun and shoot them. You know? And if they're going ahead and they're actively shooting at you, right? There should be no reason to try to go ahead and taste them. You know?
How do we address? Let me give you a scenario. Quick question. How do we address verbal threats? You know, say I'll pull out my gun and shoot you, or I'll stab you, or they're saying that to another civilian. Do we take them at their word, or do we just wait until we see weapons to escalate as well?
We're about to go over that right now.
Ah, okay. Okay. Sorry.
So it'll be on level 2. So there are 5 levels of the escalation of force. So level 1 is going to be suspects verbally assaulting you or others, right? Which usually happens sometimes on traffic stops where they're gonna fucking curse you out and they're gonna call you a blueberry. It happens. Suspects start to show aggression in their tone of speaking, and suspects may be taunting you or using foul language, right? Just use verbal warnings. Like the first 2 levels, you're gonna learn, and even throughout all these levels, your voice is going to be your most powerful asset as a police officer. There's been times where literally people were in the middle of a shootout with me, and just me talking to them alone, they surrendered. Mid shootout. That means I've already shot at them and they've shot at me. Always. Your voice is going to be your most powerful weapon. But at level 1, you're just trying to de-escalate the situation. You know, like respectful, like, hey, calm down. Please, it's not worth it. Level 2. Suspect has committed a crime. What you just said right now with them verbally threatening, that's called criminal threat. That's a misdemeanor. Level 2 is going to be like petty misdemeanors, right? Suspect is disobeying direct orders from a law enforcement officer. Suspect's increasingly getting worse with his aggression and his tone against you or others. Suspect is showing disrespect against you and another person. At this point, you're not using a taser or a nightstick. You're going to go ahead and no matter, like starting from level 1, you should be doing this where you're calling an additional unit to assist you over the radio. But you're going to go ahead and you're going to take a little bit more of a hands-on approach, right? And you're going to go ahead and you're going to try to steer him clear or her clear of the potential like victims on the sides and whatnot with using your voice commands. Like you, like from like calm down to like, hey, you, senor, get over here. We're going to have a little talk. Now, at level 3, this is when it starts getting a little more serious, right? Suspects committed a crime. Now, this is no longer petty misdemeanor. This is like a Class A misdemeanor, Class B. Suspect may be using physical contact, right? So like fighting. Suspect may be threatening you or another person's life, right? Like this is like they're telling you like, I'm going to kill you. Now, you're able to use less than lethal or non-lethal, like a taser, nightstick, or pepper spray. You should have already called units. It says you are allowed to call extra units. You should already be doing it at level 1. Always err on the side of caution. Always call additionals. You're gonna hear people that say no need for additionals. It's just always better to have an additional. And then seasoned officers, not senior, but seasoned, like people that have time on the force. Whenever you call a 1011, for instance, like a traffic stop, they're always going to be there, no matter what. Even if you say no additional, they're always going to be there just in case of like the worst coming to worse. But at this point, like they've either committed a Class A misdemeanor or they're like actively threatening you. So now you're able to deploy less than lethal means to go ahead and stop the threat from happening or getting any further. So at level 4 and level 5, right? This is when it gets serious. This is when like you as an officer have to start making some tough decisions, right? Suspect has done or is actively committing a felony level crime, right? Like hostage taking or a bank robbery, right? Suspect is brandishing their firearm in a low populated area. Like they're walking around a Grove Street with their gun out. Suspect has placed your life or another person's life in danger, right? Whether it be them just driving very erratically with their car, or they went ahead and like they're having their gun out or their knife out and they're running at you, right? This point in time, now they're a threat to human life. You call for additionals, and at this time, you start withdrawing your firearm, and now you're going to start aiming at the suspect. This is when loss of life is potential. You will not fire until the force reaches level 5. You're also to never face a suspect aiming at you. Keep that in mind, wink wink. So, if they're actively aiming at you, it has become level 5. Now, if somebody's walking towards you with a knife, by your 5th warning that you have not put it away, you're expected to use your own judgment on the situation, right? Like, you have to make a call at that point as a cop on whether or not he's going to be a threat to your life or other people's lives. Now, at level 5, suspect is acting seriously assaulting another person or you. Suspect has a hostage and refusing to cooperate. Suspect has a firearm and is aiming at you or another person. Suspect may be firing the firearm at you or another person. Or suspect is using their vehicle as a weapon. At this point, you are allowed to shoot to kill. We don't do warning shots in the Policia department. You're going to go ahead. If you're pulling out your weapon, it's because you're getting ready to kill somebody. Right? Now, this is used as a last resort level 5. You shouldn't be jumping all the way up to level 5. You want to use this as a last situation. Like all other attempts have failed. And even then, you want to go ahead and be very careful with this one. So, here's a good question for you, señorito. You're at an active gang shootout, right? It was a gang turf war, and they're now actively shooting at officers. The person that you shot is on his side, and he is radioing in to other gang members on your exact position with other officers. What are you going to
do? I would shoot him dead.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna flat back him.
Flat back.
The reason why is that's the terminology, flat back. You're going to pretty much, for lack of latent terms, you're gonna execute him. The reason why is because a radio can be just as lethal as a weapon or a vehicle. He is actively giving call-outs to other people who have the opportunity, intent, and means to kill you and fellow officers or other people. That radio is just as lethal as a weapon, right? The same way we communicate as officers, right? Is the same way gang members and shit, they go ahead and communicate amongst themselves. So you gotta keep that in mind. Yeah, that's the only time. Any other time, you're not doing it. But in that case, where they're actively using their radio to go ahead and try to get people to come over to kill you, you put that fucker to sleep. You close casket funeral that pendejo, and you make sure he never opens his eyes again. Like, they're gonna have to close the casket because you went ahead and you put them down.
Gotcha.
Now, we already said this a little bit. Not this part, but the next part. So, you are allowed to use your vehicle also as a weapon, only to preserve the lives of you, fellow officers, or the general public to prevent death or serious harm. If there is a person, right, let's say you pull up to the gas station, right? You need a little bit of gas. You forgot that you can just come over to the police station and we give free gas, right? Because you're a pendejo. Like, you're gonna go ahead and somebody is standing right in front of your vehicle, kind of how we taught you about danger zones in Part B, how you should never stand in front, and they stand in front of your car and they point a gun at you, it is automatically escalated to level 5. You are allowed to go ahead and run that person over and use your weapon as a means to kill them in pursuit of justice. Now, you're also allowed to use it on other people's vehicles as well. If they're firing vehicles out of the weapon, or firing weapons out of the vehicle, or they're using their vehicle as a weapon against the public or other officers. That's when you can also use your vehicle as a weapon. So if they go ahead and pull over, they start shooting at you and the officers, you're allowed to go ahead and ram the dog shit out of that fucking car and try to go ahead and basically use your car to go ahead and kill them. Run over their little head and pop it like a little tomato, like stomping on a tomato. All right. So, let's see.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yep. So, just always exercise discretion with your lethal weapons and non-lethal weapons whenever you're using them, right? So, there's going to be a golden rule that I'm going to teach you when it comes to using your firearm. And that is, know your target and what lies beyond it. If, let's say, right, I'm going to stand behind Officer Flippy, right? Officer Flippy is the person that you're trying to shoot to kill. And you see me behind? That doesn't look like a smart situation to go ahead and try to mag dump a rifle, right? Because I'm just an innocent civilian. That's what I mean by know your target and what lies beyond it. You know, don't ever put yourself in a situation where you're going to go ahead and use a weapon and be in what's known as crossfire, whether it be another officer or a civilian. Police officers are allowed to disable vehicles as a weapon with lethal weapons to prevent serious harm. Now, what that means is not go ahead and just continuously shoot at the car until it finally blows up and shit. What this means is if you are passenger princess in a car, right? You're my ride along. And I'm giving you the green light because they've already went ahead and they've been trying to do serious harm or death to people or me or you, right? I'm going to tell you to pop their tires, shoot their tires out. That's what that means to disable a vehicle. You know, you're not trying to blow up the car, you're trying to get it to go ahead and either slow down or lose handling of their vehicle. Now, do you know what reasonable suspicion and probable cause is?
To a degree. Yeah.
So reasonable suspicion is a well-articulated guess, but it is not probable cause. Probable cause is a belief backed by facts and situation that a crime has been, or is being, or will be committed. So, reasonable suspicion, right? Officer Flippy here is a gangbanger on Grove Street. There is an active shooting in Grove Street, right? There is nobody else when I come up on scene except Senor Flippy. And we see him running out of Grove Street at full sprint. Because he was the only person there at the scene of the crime, I have reasonable articulate suspicion that he went ahead and he more than likely did it. I cannot prove it, but I have a very reasonable suspicion, so I'm going to detain him and investigate. Probable cause. Same scenario, but this time I actively saw Senor Flippy shooting somebody. I have a logical belief backed by facts at this point because I know I saw him shoot. That's the difference.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
So, do you have any questions about part 7?
That's pretty straightforward, I believe.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure you're reading him in your free time.
Okay.
So, we're going to skip over to section 12. So, at section 12, and it's also in your PD emails, a much more like in-depth list, but negotiating, right? Now, typically speaking, as a cadet and as an officer, you won't be doing negotiations. You'll receive training for that at senior officer on how to begin negotiating. But
Okay.
we're going to teach you. We'll be going over reasonable and unreasonable demands, right? So, some of the reasonable demands, right? And we'll go over it in part D a lot more in depth. But like reasonable demands are food, water, no spike strips for 5 minutes, free passage to a vehicle, and no Air 1. You know? An unreasonable demand would be money, weapons, PD equipment, also like sexual favors. That would be you laugh, but it happens a lot where people are stupid. But with unreasonable demands, you could just outright say no, not happening. Now, the biggest thing that you're gonna keep in mind between the demands are a civilian's life is worth 1 demand, right? So you trade it pretty much, right? No Air 1 equals 1 hostage. Now, with police officers, their life is worth 2 demands. They're allowed to make 2 demands per police officer. Do you have any questions on this part? It's brief, but it's because we're going to touch a lot more in depth on it on part D.
No, I got you. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Okay.
All right, so we're going to be going over activity requirements. We're going to be going over 15.1, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7. So, actually, yeah. So once you reach officer, right, you'll be required to be on duty at least 10 hours a week. You'll be contacted 1 week before you're being discharged for inactivity. Try not to get to that point. Try to go ahead and submit an LOA if you know you're not going to be off that week. Like ahead of time. And let somebody know.
Gotcha.
At Corporal and Sergeant, like, these parts aren't really that important, so we're gonna do like the important stuff for you here. Police officers returning from leave longer than 1 month, we're gonna have to go evaluation again. So if you go away for a month on your leave notice and stuff, you're gonna have to go ahead and get reevaluated just to make sure that you still know what you're doing and that you're a good boy. You can get demoted all the way up to 3 ranks. Now, sometimes high command can go ahead and they could just outright unassign you from the police department, right? If you're not like for whatever reason it may be, they still reserve the right to go ahead and remove you. So just keep that in mind. But typically speaking, for LOA, do you know how to submit an LOA, a leave of absence?
I believe it's on the hub, right, where you clock in, I saw that there was a
Perfecto.
tab for leave
Yep.
of absence.
Yep. Just go ahead. If you ever need to leave for whatever reason, submit a leave of absence. Go ahead, and what my rule of thumb is I at least try to tell two people, like a lieutenant or like two lieutenants or two captains. Like I try to let two people know that I'm going to take leave, so this way people know, like, hey, he's going to go ahead and he's going to take a leave.
So beyond your filing of the leave of absence, in city, verbally tell is what you're saying. Try and let people
Yeah,
know in city.
yeah. Just communication is going to be your best friend in the police force.
Gotcha. Understood.
And then,
I guess you could
if I could,
probably notify it in emails as well.
now, 15.7 is going to apply to you. If a cadet or an officer is not on within a 3-day period without a good reason, they will be given a warning prior to removal. This is because you're still a little new to the police department, so we want to make sure that your activity is like as still as possible. Now, you could be like me. I do 18 hours on shift a day, or you could at least do like an hour, 2 hours, just show face pretty much. Now,
Gotcha. So
upon first,
is it anything, I'm assuming, over 3 days requires a leave of absence?
yeah,
3 days
as a
or
cadet,
longer? Okay.
Now, yeah, you will always see me on calls. I will always be on calls. Okay, but upon the first warning of inactivity, a second can be given, or the officer can be removed. It happens, it's life, but just keep that in mind. And if you're given an inactivity notice, you cannot request an LOA during that time. You need to get your activity up before you can request an LOA. So it's better to just do it before you get the hit.
Gotcha. So
Alrighty, so at section 17, we're going to talk about Terry versus Ohio. You're going to learn who Miranda is, and we're going to talk about Tennessee. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you know what Terry versus Ohio is?
no.
Okay. So, Terry versus Ohio means as an officer, you reserve the right to stop and frisk a suspect, right? If you have reasonable suspicion that the suspect is armed without probable cause to arrest. So, like we said with the grocery, I saw him running away. I have reasonable suspicion. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to detain him, put him in handcuffs, search him to see if he has a weapon, and maybe do a GSR to make sure that he doesn't have a gun and that he wasn't the one that fired. Miranda versus Arizona. Okay, so do you ever watch like Cops 2.0? They always talk about Miranda, like you have the right to remain silent.
Yeah, your Miranda rights.
Yeah, that's who Miranda is. Yeah. You ever feel like you don't remember it, it'll always be in the PD emails. So just keep that in mind. Better to say safe than sorry with it. But it's made to go ahead and notify a person when they're being arrested of their rights. And then Tennessee versus Gardner. Lethal force may be employed against a person that is a fleeing felon and that displays an active immediate threat to the officers or the general public. So you'll see it a lot in the city as well, where you're gonna have gangbangers and shit that are going to actively shoot at you and then run away from you with their hands up. Tennessee Gardner reserves us the right that they are still considered level 5, even when they turn their back towards you and run away, because they've already displayed that immediate threat that they are a threat to you and others. Do you have any questions about the SOP at all?
No, it's pretty clear. I'll just have to find that Miranda right section, so I don't say anything. Okay, yeah. All right. What did I just get here?
All right, Vato. You went ahead. You passed your Part C training.
That notification and emails just the confirmation of my Part C.
Yep.
So y'all didn't send me anything.
All right. You're all set, Paisano. Congratulations on passing.
What is it called? The tsunami's coming soon?
Yep.
Probably not. But
That's
if I
okay.
am, I will email and reach back out.
All right. You're good. Go downstairs and do whatever. I'm gonna talk to.
I do need
Yeah.
to acquire my patrol vehicle. What are the rules on that? Because like I said during Part B, I was basically
Crown
riding along in
Victoria.
another officer's vehicle, which I used to complete
Crown
Part B.
Victoria with being marked and with lights.
Okay, so it's only a Crown Vic I'm allowed? Because I was told it was a
Yeah.
Charger or a
No.
2000. Yes, correct. Oh, that would be fantastic, yeah.
All right. Go ahead down to the garage. I'm gonna talk to my fellow peers, and we're gonna do a little talkie-talkie. But you're good, Widow.
Okay.
I don't know. Yo, Lopez? Lopez. Oh, he gone. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna do new vehicles that are already badged, so they should work.
Nice. Okay. Oh, it's contract. How do I? Oh, just click sign contract. Do I just close out of this? So take it to the station and park it there. Okay.
Fucking let me drive. Yeah, you had it so hard, dog.
Everybody.
Crazy.
This dude's about to do the same shit. Hello? What the fuck? Look, what the fuck is that? What is the Pikachu? Hello? Oh, in my eyes, I swear to God, he just went wham!
Gimmicks! Oh my god.
Uh-oh, it's a fight. It's a fight. It's mutual. It's a mutual fight.
Yeah, you're in it too.
Oh, while in the vehicle. Okay, and now how do I retrieve the vehicle? Is it F1 muscle as well?
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're in it too. Start swinging.
Crazy.
Yeah, here you are.
Barry, I don't want to get.
Yeah, come on, come get some. Oh,
I mean, last.
oh, he's got
couple days
Danny
ago-
hands.
Couple days ago, Billy Brosnan started a mosh pit in the fucking parking lot.
Yes, he did. Fucking
What is
naked and everything. Hey, you better quit it.
I can't
You better
swing.
get your ass beat. You better quit it.
Like,
Is
yeah.
that Ryan?
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Oh, we're back. We're back.
Didn't mean to
Run
hit you.
around with that Nina.
Everyone spam punch. Spam punch. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Hello?
Beep, beep.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Yeah, stay down.
What have I done?
He has Danny hands.
What have I done?
What do I do?
What have I done?
Whoa!
Oh my God! Fucking flash. Get flashbang.
I can't see. It's not fair.
Get flashbang, son.
Can't see.
This escalated way too fast.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck! Can't see. I can't see. I can't
Flashbang.
see.
Get
the-
flashbang again. God damn.
God damn. Oh my God.
Get Ryan.
I can see now. Hi, Lily.
Oh, my bad. Well, equal rights, homie. Equal rights, homie. I just beat up a bubble gum.
You have Donny hands, man.
Crazy, bro. People thinking they can tase me. That's insane. Yeah, keep doing it, Sasha. I dare you. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Stop resisting, motherfucker! Stop resisting, motherfucker!
That's wild. Y'all are fucking lucky.
Can't see.
A couple more minutes, there won't be. We'll be gone. I'll go. Hello?
This is why I need to start carrying pepper spray for you assholes. Dude. She said.
I can blow y'all's head off in one shot here.
Stress, you know?
You caught me before I could catch you.
How do you feel about being shot?
Oh fuck no.
You're like, who is a woman? And I'm like,
yeah.
Equal rights.
Open your eyes.
Oh shit, I get to punch hollow?
It burns.
Fuck yeah, I get to punch hollow.
Oh hell no, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't have to
Porter,
pipe
that
shit.
was hilarious.
I hate that tape, man.
Porter, that was funny. You're like, let's see if you can hit
Oh,
me
stay
with
down.
the hops down.
Alright, who's using the
Damn, Q, you got your blue off?
Equal rights.
Hey, bro.
One of the boys,
Equal
no?
rights till I pull out my shotgun.
Come here, ponytail fucking.
That shit, eat that butt
Yeah.
shot. Look at these two sexy men right here.
Oh god.
It's going, it's going, Sasha.
Just my bad, sorry, it was a misclick.
motherfucker.
It was a misclick. I'm do sexy as shit. Misclick. Misclick.
Move, everyone move.
Misclick.
Everyone move, everyone move.
Literally great fits. Misclick. Where'd you go? Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that shit. Where'd you go?
Yo, what the fuck?
Woo! Woo! What'd you say? Check yourself, fool?
I'm a stumbler.
He's a stumbler.
Sasha,
I'm probably gonna reinstall and install my app. I can't see anything.
I'm allergic to
back,
cats.
and I can't see
That's
what's on my
insane,
back.
alright.
It's been like 2 months.
Whoa.
You know what you deserve for that?
I think that donut was laced, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
Why are they in here? Get out of here. Civilian?
The fuck are
Get out of the
civilians doing in
premises.
my garage?
Civilian, get out of here.
It's fucking chaos down here, holy shit.
Get out of here, civilian.
Police brutality.
Civilians, get out of here.
Of course it
Leave
is.
or be shot.
What do you mean?
Oh, let me out, let
Bro,
me out.
you gonna punch me while I'm twerking? Hell yeah,
Oh.
bro, police brutality. Crazy.
Get out.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck on me?
One person.
Next me out.
Okay.
On me.
Wait.
Guys, stop.
Next me out. Let him out.
Okay, come here.
You missed. You fucking missed. You missed. Alright, I'll see y'all later. It was fun.
We will.
Thank you for your service.
That was an accident.
Hell yeah.
Y'all have
Oh
a
my
beautiful
lord.
day. You're all sexy. I love you. Let's go.
Oh no.
Ow! Let me get away from y'all. Y'all abusive motherfuckers. Jesus Christ. Leave it to the blueberries. Nothing but some blueberry actions out here.
doing?
Oh, just kind of hanging out.
In it.
Yep, hanging out.
Are you a cadet?
Bluest of the blue.
Fuck does that mean?
No, I'm just riding around with Porter for my, is it the 2-hour ride along?
Yeah. I don't know. See if you're right with me.
I mean, I don't know if Porter's got something else going on when he wakes. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what.
Sign. There's actually 2 officers in mind for promotion, so.
Okay, I'm en route.
Aye.
Good morning. Billy! It's Diaz. Wait, where's Miss Parker?
Garage.
But wait, I need to talk to her.
Hey, Bronson, we're going to the captain's office.
Tango 50 requesting EMS to MRPD, civilian down. Ten four, I'll be en route.
Mr. PD? This is EMS PD, go ahead. I'm at MRPD. Who needs help again? He's right out front here. I don't know how to describe because I don't even see you. I'm in the garage, that's why. Oh, it's a civilian out front. Okay, yeah, I'm coming out front right now. Yeah, I see him now. Thank you. You will.
Could I get an additional 32 and 745 ammunition, please?
Thank you. I can't get rid of my stress.
I was outnumbered, but I didn't know if someone was gonna pull a gun on me or what.
No, officer.
I felt safer calling someone over.
Where's the mining map, please?
346, top right.
Okay. I'm gonna go there. Have a good day, officer.
You still need 32s at ammunition?
Ammunition's code 4.
Gotcha.
when that shit goes right, that's when you're talking. Can you uncuff me? This random guy just fucking cuff that guy right there. That one with no shirt on. Cuff me for no fucking reason. Yo, come over here.
Can you uncuff me too, gang?
JD, yeah, go get
I
his ass.
appreciate it.
Lock his ass up.
Who's that? I appreciate you more than you know.
Officer,
Come up.
officer, help! No, this guy's trying to rob me. He's trying to rob me.
Cuff
Right here,
me.
right here. This guy running, officer. He's trying to rob me. I'm literally.
Take his ass to
He
jail.
literally put me in cuffs. What? He put me in cuffs, officer. I don't. What? Officer, he. Oh, okay. He put me in cuffs trying to rob on some weird shit.
Be attached.
Well, unfortunately, I forgot to equip my body cam. You feel me? Like, I forgot what number it was in the clothing store. So if you want to, the clothing store would be awesome, bro. Cause I need to get my body cam on, bro. I'm sick and tired of people just cuffing me with no interaction. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. We'll literally just be sitting there arguing, bro. It ain't no point. Okay. Well, I just need to know what number is the body cam. Sir, for real, thank you.
Scene's clear. I'm gonna check for cold case.
Lima 59 is going to be standing by the MRPD, gonna be working on my MPD.
Don't go to MRPD, there is a wizard. Don't go to MRPD. There's a giant boat in the street and I'm following this guy.
Vibes. Morning wizard vibes W, dude. Look at all these blimps and submarines, bro. Dang, dude.
A wizard in the MRPD.
Hell yeah.
Go to the bank.
Alright guys, you have a wonderful night, day, whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna be back in like 6 hours. See you then.
Hey, Emmett, where'd you send that stuff?
LSPD supervisor.
I appreciate it, thank you.
See you guys.
They got gimmicks.
Lima 21, just a finish.
I had to snap a picture.
Yeah, it's 6.
Stairway. Tunnel 4.
Fucking immersion K, man. Thank you. Who this? Perfect. You take me down to the death garage. No, MRPD where everybody just died. That's going in the ground. What the fucking hell is that? Oh my god. Perfect. Thank you much.
Yo, officer. Can you pull your car up right to where this thing's floating right here?
He dropped it up there in the car, dude.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be great. Appreciate you. It gave the message and then like literally like a half a second later the car was gone. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess they said they were like dropping like boats and stuff over there and crazy shit. It's wild. Jesus. Guess they got nothing better to do. Appreciate you. Stay safe.
What'd you say?